Hi everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits. I'm GoGoDM, and this series is an audio recording of our adventures in D&D, and specifically our first campaign, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Spoiler warnings that we'll be revealing key plot points in the Dragon Heist adventure, and certain situations and language may not be suitable for younger audiences. And now, we continue the perilous pursuits of Bodo Artos, a Ghostwood halfling with a bad case of wanderlust, Hatch Dordman, a human barbarian with a door fetish, Tacitus, or Tack for short, a half-elf warlock hexblade living his life as an urban bounty hunter, and Revenant, a tiefling monk building his martial arts skills so he can exact revenge on his past. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our adventure as we build this story and see where it goes. So you guys are in the Skewered Dragon. Remember, the DM is God.
I go inappropriate.
You could instantly die.
Is he peeking?
So I think we should go back to where we were told to go by the guards.
Yeah, now that we got the info. I think that's what we decided right at the end.
But the mage, or the guy that we rescued...
We're not going to hit the sewers?
Well,
So,
not
hang on, let me...
necessarily at midnight to fix it.
But the guy that we rescued, he's with us still, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he wants us to go now, right?
Never remember.
Never ever. He's still around with us?
I think
He's at the pub?
Yeah, he followed you guys back to the Skewered Dragon.
Because he was kind of prodding us to...
Rainier, never remember. Yeah. So I just remember getting told about the sewers and follow the yellow brick road, yellow signs or yellow something.
Mm-hmm. Yellow signs.
I like getting out of this town as much as possible. I get the hell beaten out of me in this city.
Man, I think it's fun.
I mean, it's not as bad as getting a balloon tied to you and not noticing.
Yeah, so when you're in the when you're fighting the Kenku, one of them said that there's some yellow markers in the sewers. Follow the yellow markers.
Right.
And you saved. Where is he?
Oh, it was the Kenku who told us.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we gathered the information at the bar.
We did get...
Rainier Neverember is the guy you saved.
Yeah.
Right.
And
We did get some information at the bar, though, didn't we?
well, yeah. So you met up with the dwarf, and he was going to give you information. He says, "Yeah, did you want to gamble or did you want to fight?" And
No,
I think
but
you
we
said, "Or do you want unconscious or something?" And you said unconscious, and he just started wailing on you.
So then we went to. Now that we're back to it, dwarfs are gone. I think I talked to the barkeep.
Yeah,
But
so
he mentioned the sewers as well.
No, he mentioned there's a guy in the bar, and he's one of the sewer maintenance guys.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Johan. And
we still need to-
you looked over and you see kind of a grimy looking gnome male, kind of hair sticking out and whatever on his face, wearing overalls, and he's just kind of sipping on a beer quietly.
Okay.
So that's where you're at, and you
It's a
entered the
crappy
bar
place.
with Rainier.
Go talk to him. Doesn't work well for me.
Okay. So I just talked to the barkeep. Is the gnome drinking anything currently?
Yeah, he's drinking an ale, just kind of sipping on it, just with his head down.
Okay. I'll ask the barkeep for an ale to match what he's drinking.
It'd be 1 silver. I can't remember what that barkeep sounded like, but
And then
he's got a cold today.
And I'll take it over and I'll put it down in front of him and say, "This one's on the house,"
Eh?
and grab a seat.
Kind of looks over you and looks a little apprehensive. Who are you?
Oh, just I heard that you were the right man for the job because you've got the know-how about the city.
Cleaning shit. Yeah, that's me. I clean shit.
But you know the sewers better than anyone.
Where'd you hear that from?
Barkeep, he sent over the drink.
He's just kind of burying his face in his mug.
Well, it's a good reputation. I mean, everyone's got their trade. I just happened to be looking for a pathway through the sewers. Apparently you've seen some yellow marks along the walls.
You notice he kind of stops mid-drink. Keeps drinking.
So, we have a friend of ours that we believe is missing. And,
Well, that's what the city watch is for, right?
exactly. And they don't like to traipse around the sewers, so we get to do some dirty
Why are you
work.
talking to me, not the city watch?
Because I think you know more than the city watch. Much more.
Ah, I know more than anybody in this damn city. I know all the secrets. And then he kind of just realized what he said, and he just buries his head in the mug again.
So I'm not looking for all the secrets. Just one quick one. Would you accept a
Maybe I need
private
to
contract?
go. Maybe I need to go. I don't want to get involved in the stuff that happens down there. I just do my job. I show up. I clean up the crap. I fix a few things, and I go.
Well,
There's stuff down there that I don't want to be involved in. I don't want them to think I'm involved in. God could lose his head.
Oh, but aren't you already involved? You work down there.
So, what happens if you were on vacation during anything that might go on? And so,
Guess
you
they'd
couldn't-
have to replace me.
Well, you couldn't be blamed if you were out of town on leave. You know, maybe you've got an aunt or an uncle that's not doing so well, and you just happen to have a couple extra gold to make the trip.
I don't have extra gold to make a trip. I don't have any vacation to take.
Well, maybe
Don't have
there's-
any aunt to go see.
Maybe there's a private citizen who needs a contract. Someone like myself who has a couple extra gold to give you.
Oh, I'm sure you could find someone up on the bulletin board.
No,
You're
no,
looking for someone?
He's saying he'll pay you to go on vacation.
Well, that's way more clear.
Exactly.
You pay me to go away.
Exactly. But first, we need a little bit of info.
Why does he have to go?
How much are you going to pay me?
Well, you get paid, what, 5 silver a day?
Well, I'm asking what you're going to pay me.
If you were to take a vacation for 10 days, 5 gold.
His lip starts quivering.
I don't understand. Why do we want him to leave for 10 days? He said
5
that
gold?
Because he doesn't want to get involved with this.
I don't know. That'd be like a day's wage, I think. A week, huh? What's that? 5 times 7? That's about. It's about 10 gold.
Are you saying that you're the best sewer worker in the world? That you get 5 gold a day?
I'm the best sewer worker that you're talking to right now.
I believe that maybe we just need 2 days. 10 gold. Too much money.
What?
For today, I've never seen that much.
5 gold now and 5 gold after I tell you stuff. Or after I go. Or
Or if
I
I
don't
go
know.
down right now, you get a deal.
Okay, mark off 5 gold.
So, we're really interested in these yellow marks and why they leave.
Yeah, this was a mistake. You want your 5 gold back?
You don't have to be around.
And where they start.
I'll tell you where they. I'll tell you how to get down into the sewers close by.
And that'll take...
I'm not going to follow them any Marcus.
No, we don't need you there. Just to give us some direction. Tell us what to stay away from.
What are you guys doing down there?
We're looking for a friend who's gone missing, and we believe those unsavory types down there have him.
Could be, could be. Alright. Well, when do you want to go to the sewers? Now?
When's the best time to avoid running into those folks?
Well, they got all folks of all types down there. They got night folk, they got day folk. They got things that aren't folk. And then you're folked.
So, folk.
You're folked.
So you tell me when's the best time.
An hour from now is the best time. I need a short rest.
Yeah, if I had a couple beers here, we could leave in an hour.
Do it.
You buying them a couple beers?
Sure. I'm running out of silver pieces.
So that's 2 silvers. Are you guys drinking?
Nope.
Bartender, your strongest glass of milk, please.
I'll have what he's having.
Mark down a silver each. At least you're not in the yawning portal with ogre breast milk.
Is that what they have?
Yeah.
It was quite delicious, however.
Delicacy.
Or the maiden's fart.
Oh, yeah.
I have a drink in the other game called the maiden's fart.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Lovely.
Alright, so you guys spend about an hour. It's a short rest.
I curl up on the chair.
Have a little nap. Alright.
I need to reclaim my hip fire.
Alright, so it's getting to be about 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Bartender, there's really nobody in the Skewer Dragon right now. Bartender's just kind of cleaning up some tables and putting some glasses away. Guy finishes up his last, Johan finishes up his last ale. After 2, he's like, let's go!
I guess I'll take some hit points. Do you get your...
Oh yeah, what's the rule for that?
On a short rest, do
You get half your, you can roll half your hit dice
I didn't think so.
on a short rest.
The dice okay.
Dice plus
on a short-
const or dice?
You can roll half your hit dice to regain hit points.
Oh, half your
on a short rest.
Oh.
And
On a
you
full
get-
rest, you get all your hit points back.
Do you get your constitution mod to that? Do you know? I'll check. I'll take it back. I don't remember.
I think you do.
I feel like you do, but I'm not.
Let me quickly look.
So I get 4. If I have a D8, I get 4, or do I roll it and take half of it?
See resting.
Well, you got 2 levels.
Glossary in this book.
So you just roll it once.
So a character can spend 1 or more hit dice
Oh.
at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice. Okay, so you can use up all your hit dice.
Oh, okay.
So, which is equal to the character's level. Okay, so you can use up to your level. So
Okay,
you
so
guys
you
are
can roll
level
twice.
what?
Why would you not use your entire level?
Because you only have that many to use.
But maybe you want to save it for later if you need
For
to.
another short rest?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then at a long rest, you get all your hit dice back. You get all your hit points. So long rests are good.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
say
you-
anything about constitution.
You do add your con.
Oh, you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes,
great.
add the
perfect.
Constitution modifier.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna spend 1 then.
Minimum 0, it says.
Minimum 0, no
Yeah,
negative.
You get the minimum of 0.
I guess if you had a negative Constitution modifier.
Yeah, all of a sudden
You die.
A -2. I can roll my hit dice and
We're just gonna take a break, guys.
falls over dead.
Is he unconscious?
I only need 3 hit points, so I
Guarantee you, that's probably happened in the when they beta tested this. Somebody died.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we should change that rule.
Probably doesn't-
Didn't Brian create that one character a long time ago where he had -3? It was a 1d4
Oh,
wizard with
a
-3
mage, yeah.
cons, so we only ever got the minimum hit points of 1.
Oh, no way. It was on a 1d4.
What was his
Yeah.
entire goal? Is to turn into a lich because they get a different type of hit points?
Yeah, they get D12 hit points. It totally
Oh, wow.
it resets all their hit points.
Their liches are pretty badass. All right, so Johan is like,
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. So awesome.
he's a little drunk. He's short. He's had a couple, 3 beers now.
Oh yeah, get all my spells. That's 4 left.
All 1. No, 2. You have 2
I have 2.
classes. Yeah.
First, we gotta go down
I'll
Fifth
get
Street.
one. Okay.
Then we're going to go to Picklock Alley.
Oh.
Great. And if we see the guards, we're just gonna duck into the corner for no reason.
If we see you guys,
Particularly the ones we know. Okay.
You know some gods?
No, let's go.
I heard there was a ruckus yesterday
No, it wasn't us.
down by
I
the
wasn't in
warehouse.
this town yesterday.
Down by the warehouses.
Oh.
All right.
That was a couple hours ago.
So you guys head out. You guys head out down a main thoroughfare called Fish Street in the Dockward. It's heading towards kind of the middle. It's close to the ocean, but it's kind of in the middle of the Dockward. You're kind of heading towards the docks slightly. It's 8 o'clock. You do pass a couple guards. They just kind of nod at you as you go by. It doesn't look like you're doing anything stupid. Let's see if anyone recognizes you.
I'm wearing a beholder hat.
Of course he did.
One guy looks at you guys.
I don't look at him.
I'm carrying on. Keep walking.
And he sees his guys keep walking. Hey, I thought this kind of. He's trying to catch up to his guys.
You gave us that one.
He rolled a 19.
20, we would have been back in jail.
You're not doing anything wrong.
His buddies
Yes,
rolled a
yeah.
midnight shift.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You had a day, I think, to get out of town, didn't you?
There's just traffic cops.
That's true.
So you haven't disobeyed anything new. So okay, so you're heading down Fish Street, and Johan's kind of looking at there's an alley to the right, and Fish Street goes. He's kind of looking in the alley. It's a dark alley. Looks a little shady. She gets in here. Yeah, it's in here. He kind of scoots off down this alley.
I follow him bravely.
All right, so you're kind of in this.
Are you using my torch?
There's no
Yeah,
lights or
yeah,
candles
Oh
here.
wait, you. Hatch needs the torch.
Yeah.
I forgot who.
It's pretty dark. There's no lights here at all. You just
that's
see
actually-
shadows. See a little bit of starlight, but because it's a narrow alley, 2-story houses, it's dark in the alley.
Yeah, everyone has dark vision except me. Hey?
I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
You're the shiny.
Only when I'm a spider.
Right.
You hear kind of a cat, it just kind of.
I cast
Runs
produce
away.
flame, which produces a torch.
Yeah.
Nice.
It lights up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not great.
You see this
I
one.
use thaumaturgy and I make it flicker.
Does it do anything?
No, no, no.
It flickers like a bitch.
Is it like an on-off flicker or is it a dim flicker?
What's the repetition timing of that flicker? I think we spent about half hour on that
Yeah.
torch.
Yes, we
Probably quite a while.
So when you light it up,
Am I
you
gonna
see
call
kind of
it?
a man kind of sitting. He was sitting in the shadow. Kind of sees lights. He kind of gets up and walks away. It looks pretty scraggy, pretty rough looking.
Oh.
But there's a muscularity under his. You just notice the way he carries himself. He looks kind of crappy and raggedy, but there's a muscular walk to the guy, and he's walking away down the alley. Wait, let's follow this guy.
What?
He kind of stops and turns around. This guy. What?
The gnome says to follow
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, he's going the same way. He's going where we need to go, I think. Just follow this guy. And the guy stops and turns around. What? Looking at all you guys.
Where are you going, friend?
Hey, do you know where we're going?
So is the gnome following that guy, or is he telling us?
No, actually keeps walking past him.
I keep following the gnome.
He just kind of stands there as you guys just kind of like fish filter around him. He's just like,
He talks in the third person.
so okay. He just kind of stands there, but he's not gonna let you guys go a bit. But he follows you by about 30 feet behind you. You go about another 50 feet. No, 75 feet. Dark houses. Turns left. as you turn left, you kind of look back. You don't see the guy anymore.
No.
Either he's gone into a house or he's outside your light range. And so you come to a T, you turn left, and then 2 houses down, you turn left again, and there's a little inscription on the side of one of the cornerstones of the house that says Picklock Alley.
Why on earth would anybody live on Picklock Alley? Yeah. It's like living on Breakin' Lane.
Hey, there's that. That's here.
You can get property really cheap.
Yeah, Cutthroat Road.
Murder dead end.
So he's kind of sobering up a little bit with the fresh night air and stuff like that, and he's getting a little nervous now, Johan. Yeah. Grate's down there. I don't think I should go any further.
And so where are the yellow markings once we get into the sewer?
Go down the grate, head to the right.
And are they arrows? These
Look on the walls.
Yellow marks are arrows?
It's just a little painting of a what is it? It is a hang on.
A star. It's a yellow star.
It's a you've seen it. It's a circle with like spokes coming out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And that,
You saw it when you were in the Zentarum hideout.
Yeah.
It was the dead guys.
He had on his dome. Or his hand?
Shoulder. A couple of them had it on their hand.
okay. So it'll be
Zentarum had the flying snake tattoo.
If we get turned around under downtown or underneath, like in the sewers, what's the rule of thumb for finding your way to the next?
Just keep turning right.
Oh,
Like a maze?
Just go right all the time.
What about follow?
That's what I do.
What about follow the water back up or something like that?
Well, the water is pouring into the sewer, so out of little holes in the pipes.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just retrace your tracks. Come back.
there's no way we'll get lost.
No way.
I'm,
So he
well
points down
traveled.
the alley. It's pretty dark down there.
Okay.
These houses look pretty shady, even worse than the previous one. It's broken glass. One of the door hinges is kind of really loose.
Oh, wow.
You notice some curtains close as you guys kind of walk by.
So we're totally being, like, surveyed here, eh? By one of these two guilds that are basically one guild in my mind. I'm so bad at understanding the difference between the two.
You need Zentirum and
Xanathar?
Xanathar?
Yeah.
that's the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Xanathar were the bird mofos.
Maybe.
Right.
No, they were. And Zentirum are the tattoo buddies.
Maybe.
And Zentirum, to this point, they're looking like a thieves guild, basically, right? Is what we're.
They're-
Zentarum is who attacked Yagra. Or sorry, no. The Xanathar guild attacked Yagra.
Right.
And Yagra is a bodyguard for a Zentarum ambassador. I got that backwards in the first.
No wonder we're confused.
Yeah.
So they both basically just look like
So there's
regular thug kind of
yeah,
thieves guildy.
Thief
things.
guildy. Zentarum, you probably have a little like all you've seen for the Zentarum. Well, and both is humans.
No,
And Kenku.
Oh, sorry, yeah. The
Xanathar.
Zentarum had Kenku.
Xanathar had Kenku.
No, because you went to the Zentarum hideout, and there was. Oh my God.
See? So anyways, they're the same thing in my mind.
Yeah. We're all confused.
But they said Xanathar sent his regards.
Right.
But we
Sorry.
don't know whether that
Yeah.
was...
So that was a.
They were copying their master. They were told.
So the dead guys on there were Zentarum bodies. It was Xanathar Kenku in the hideout. It was a Zentarum hideout,
So we expect.
but there was Xanathar guys in the hideout.
No, we're expecting to find Zentirum.
Sorry. Zentirum orc.
Yeah.
So-
half orc or whatever. Oh yeah, full. Yeah, for the leader. Yeah.
Is that
No, so Xanathar.
Xanathar?
Xanathar. My bad.
And then
Okay, it's all clear now.
then the half orc was the bodyguard
For
of the
Zentirum.
Of the Zentarum. He was a bodyguard for a Zentarum ambassador.
right.
We need
So
to do some
Xanathar,
research just so we
Xanathar
can
Guild
understand
sent
what the-
Suggs for the fight to Yagra.
Alright, well, let's get in the sewer.
Okay.
Wait till you get the 5 other guilds.
Yeah, they're all.
All of them
The
start as
Sabatirum.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk down the alley. Everyone roll a perception check.
The zebras.
I perceive well.
Me too.
No, I don't perceive
Oh,
that well.
There's the Xanabar guild.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Yeah, Zanzibar.
Zimbabwe Guild.
In the Zentarum.
I rolled a 19.
A 19.
12.
10.
All right. So you get
16.
to 16.
Bros.
Is it Hatch? Yeah. Hatch gets to about 3/4 of the way down this alley, and you see a large metal plate embedded into the ground. There's a little hole on
Hey
one
guys,
end.
check this out.
This is a door of sorts.
Yeah, it's basically a door, man.
It's a shit
It's a
door.
Dord man.
One might even say it's a hatch.
Oh!
It's a Hatch Dord man.
Destiny. The sewers of your destiny.
Guys, it's me.
So what do
What's
you
this
do?
hole for?
It goes
How
down
big's
to the
the hole?
sewers.
I've never
It's
seen
like
a
finger
hole like
size.
this before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick my finger in it and try and pull on it.
Finger trap.
I was in the
Chomp!
middle of a button on my pants. But
Hey, roll
I
a
guess
strength
we'll
check.
try your way.
Strange.
It's a glorious hole.
Plus 2, 16.
16. Yeah, no problem. You just slide this lid over. There's a hole with a ladder leading down in.
Cool. Can I light my torch at this point? Using his flame? And then I kind of
yeah.
hold my
If you hold the
torch.
torch up, like throw the flame at it, it'll be really cool.
Not gonna take chances.
Oh, alright.
I let my torch kind of
City
down
burns
into
down,
it.
right?
Yeah.
So what you see is it's kind of like a rounded tunnel, and then there's a trough in the middle, and there's liquid running down it.
What does it smell like?
It smells pretty rancid.
Guys, we should jump in here.
Yeah.
Just mix rancid and rank together.
You go first.
Rancid?
It's a whole new level.
How down is it? Like how deep?
You can't see how deep it is until you get
Oh,
down
okay.
there. It's a trough at the bottom of this cylinder tube.
But there's
Okay.
is there sides that we can walk on or no?
No, there's no.
Oh.
And there's no like ladder.
Oh.
leading down
Well, it's
to
not
it?
that wide.
I'm
You
coming
could-
back
it-
here
walk
and
like
can
It's
I
5
get-
feet
walk
wide.
on
It's
water
5
or
feet in
something?
diameter.
Okay.
Gross.
You could maybe try walking the splits, doing it like.
Well, he can't.
Hmm?
He's
Hey.
5 feet
Yeah,
tall.
you can.
Hey.
You'll be swimming.
I'm 2'4",
Yeah, you're not straddling anything.
but I can get on your shoulders.
But like I don't see any
Yeah,
yellow
sure.
markings or anything that's like apparent.
No, you don't see any yellow markings. So you get to. Are you going down?
Yeah, I'm going down.
Okay, so you're standing in a bunch of muck.
Nice.
So
It's. Do you have dark vision?
I don't, but I have my torch.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of murky, muddy. It looks muddy. Water, and it's just slowly kind of sifting
Oh.
down.
every caster.
It's dark that way to the left, and it's dark that way to the right.
One of them was cream stuff.
That's
I
Christ's
still don't see any
Yes,
yellow
that's
symbols
the
when I
one.
hold my torch out.
You don't know.
Yes,
No,
I
you
mean,
have to go to the
none
right.
of us have that. That's a wizard and sorcerer. and
Yeah.
bard
I
spell.
think I can get it.
You can get it, yeah.
I don't have
Hey
it.
guys, let's go to the right.
A warlock would never take that because they get.
Yeah, so we follow him down.
What's the right when you go down a ladder?
Well,
Like,
Oh, well, we're
imagine
down
going
now.
down and you're facing a wall, goes right and left.
What happens if you go down the ladder facing, like, ass towards the ladder?
then
Then you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a very unique way of.
So this isn't at the end of a tunnel.
No, it goes left and it goes right. Like if you're facing the ladder
Yeah,
properly, climbing
Yeah.
down a ladder.
as anybody would.
It's dark that way and it's dark that way. It just disappears into darkness down a tube each
Right.
way.
Okay, well, so we'll go down the
Follow
ladder,
right.
go to the right.
When in doubt.
But he did say didn't he say there'd be a symbol right at the bottom of the stairs? No. Okay,
He
we
said
go
we'd
right.
have to go to the right.
It would be a bit foolish to leave perfect trails.
There should
Like,
be one on top of the
secret-
manhole cover.
Yeah.
Then one at the bottom, and then one on the ladder.
Xanathar Guild, this
Yeah.
way.
In the meantime, you're still opening your mini map every 2 seconds.
So this
Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way?
This Never Ember guy, we left
Oh,
him
yeah.
at the...
Hey, Rainier, come with us?
Do you want him to come with you?
I don't think
Not at this point.
No.
But what he's wanting us to do though is he thinks his friend is going to be at this guild.
Yeah.
He's positive.
So, well,
There's
he
no way this pompous douche is gonna follow us into a sewer.
No. But he can give me his shoes.
He-
before
so
I
he,
go.
when he's talking to you before you go in, he says, "Tell you what, I'll let Volo know what's happening so far
Right.
and what you guys are doing. I'll meet you at the yawning portal
Okay.
if you guys make it back.
Thanks.
When you guys make it back,
So,
if you make it to the Yawning Portal.
yeah, it's
Get a letter.
So Polo's deal with us was he's going to pay us, right?
50 gold.
What's this guy's deal? What are you going to give us?
for what?
Now's not the time to negotiate money.
I didn't make a deal with you.
Okay. So
I mean, yeah, I want you to save my friend, but
but
I'm trying to
without
help. Like I
anything-
kept you out of jail. Should I go talk to the guard?
Okay.
So he heads off, going out to the castle ward.
All right.
You guys,
Let's do
are you
this.
leaving the cover open or closed?
We should close the.
We should close it.
Some poor grandma's going to be walking by. Fall into the ground.
Okay,
More
so it's
conniving
pretty
grandma.
dark.
She lives in a pretty sketch neighborhood.
You guys can see maybe what's the torchlight? I think it's about
20 feet.
20 feet?
20 feet.
20,
yeah.
yeah.
20 feet.
But
So you can
from
you can
his
see.
minus less.
Okay, so 20 feet down. So
And then in dim light we can see things, but if we attack them, it's at disadvantage.
okay. So which way are you going? To the right.
To the
To the
right.
right.
Okay.
To the right.
All right. So you just hear drippings.
Everything you own in the.
You slogging through some thickish water.
The
The smells are lovely.
Did you take prestidigitation yet? Clean my boots.
You want to hop on his back?
I would like to, especially once I've walked through some of this. I think-
Yeah, because it's coming up to you about your waist. You're pretty soaked.
I pissed my
Mud.
pants.
Just blame it on someone else. Someone else beat up mine.
You
Yeah,
might get like a UTI or something.
I feel so free.
Roll Constitution for UTI.
Yeah, you might have to.
You feel a burning sensation.
Yeah.
It is unpleasant.
So it's about a foot deep water. And how tall are you?
2'4".
Yeah, it's up to your waist.
Almost the waist. You.
Gross.
So you guys are slogging through. It's like I said, it's thick water. It's kind of clinging to your sides. You just look like a walking pile of crap.
Thanks.
We can call worse.
Look.
You guys go for about 15 minutes down the tunnel, and you run into a T section, a T intersection.
Uh-oh.
You go right.
So 2 of us should be looking to the left wall, and 2 of us should be looking to the right wall.
No, we go
Split
right.
up. We'll
But
cover
we're
our
still
ground
looking
that
for the
way.
symbols, though. I agree we're going to turn right, but we don't know what wall the symbol's going to be on. We have to keep looking for the symbols. Right?
Yeah, but we can see it's only a 5-foot diameter wall.
But what's the point of the symbols if we're supposed to turn right all the time, every time?
No.
The symbols don't do anything if that's true.
Doesn't necessarily.
We gotta look for the symbols. Make sure everybody keeps an eye out. I'm gonna keep an eye out actively.
Okay, roll an investigation check. You guys, I'm assuming, are all
Three.
looking for this.
So
Sorry?
3.
22.
That's the thing to get us out of here the soonest. So hell yeah. 6. It's too
And
it's
and
too
and
sticky.
how are you guys? Are you guys going right? Are you going left? Are you splitting
we
up?
gotta go right, but I think at every intersection we gotta.
Oh, like where are we investigating?
Yeah. Like you're at
Yeah,
an
it's
intersection. Are you investigating to the right or to the left or
To the
both
right.
or what?
I think all of them.
We'll double go forward, say like 20 feet, double back to the intersection, and then decide like if we don't see anything.
Okay,
You
so
know
which
what
way
I
are you starting?
mean?
To the right.
To right.
To the right?
Well, we're gonna go right eventually.
Are you
I'll-
staying together?
I'll go straight first,
Okay.
just to look 20 feet forward against the walls, and then.
Is this a 2
Okay,
fork
so
or a
you
3
walk
fork?
20, huh?
Is this a 2 fork or a 3 fork?
A 2 fork, so it's a T intersection.
But it's a T with a straight and a right, or a left. And
A T, so you come to a dead end and it
And
goes
you're
right.
right or
on.
left.
Right or left. Okay.
I'm like, you're going straight. Where are you going?
Straight through the wall.
So you go about 20 feet.
Yeah.
Is everybody else going 20 feet or what's up?
Yeah, just go 20 feet.
Are you
I'm
going?
looking until I find something.
Okay.
10 minutes.
It's good because you're the one who rolled high enough to actually see anything. So you go about 20, 30 feet down and you're looking at the walls. They're grimy. Moving the torchlight around looking, you don't see anything.
Good. Then we'll go back and then head right for sure.
So you did go right.
No,
The intention was to go the wrong way first.
So you hit this T intersection like this. You guys went right for about 30 feet. You didn't see anything for 30 feet.
Yeah, sorry. The intention was to go the wrong way, left, 20 feet, look around, and then go the other way. You know, just to make sure we don't miss like an obvious like.
Oh, I thought you guys said we're going right.
We will go right.
Okay, so you went right. You didn't see anything.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
We'll check back left.
Okay, so you go back left. Everyone roll an investigation again.
16. Much better this time.
17.
All right. So you go 10, about 25 to 30 feet in. You see on one wall really faint yellow circle with a couple spokes on it. It seems to be rubbed off a little bit though.
And what height is that on the wall?
About halfway, so 3.5 feet.
Okay. So we can kind of use that as a gauge to probably see other.
So you guys are kind of, tall guys are kind of ducking because it's 5 foot diameter.
Losers.
Well, no, it's
As
about
you're standing waist deep.
it's about 6. It's about 6 feet.
How tall are half elves?
I'm 5'9".
It's actually 6 feet because you got a foot deep of water in the trough.
I don't know how tall half elves are.
So you got 6 foot headroom.
I'm 5'9", so I'm good.
Okay, so 3 feet up on the wall, you see a
Elves are shorter than humans.
Yeah.
partial kind of yellow circle with some spokes on it.
Alright. Yeah, so we keep going this way then, right?
Which wall is it on?
It's on the left wall.
It was on the left.
So left and left? Okay.
You seem to remember talking to Johan when you asked him, how do we get out of here? We get turned around. He said, just keep turning right.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Okay.
So-
But we're just going to follow it anyway.
Okay.
We didn't have any better ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, what he's saying to get out, we do that. We have to go left every time.
You don't know if he was just bullshitting, though.
That's
You're
just
5 to 6 feet.
That's just a lame maze. 5 to 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll be right in the middle, 5.5.
Okay. So you're going left?
Yeah.
Okay. So the sewer, you go down about 30 feet. Still dark. Keep on trudging.
Oh.
Okay. Keep going. You actually go for about another 15 minutes. And it goes right.
So no actual choices to be made. We're just following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Oof.
11.
8.
8.
3.
We're really focused on the walls.
Yeah. You can tell.
My main thing is I'm going to try and keep looking at that same height that the last one was at. Assuming that.
And what did you roll?
11.
Okay. So you do. It's a DC of 10. You see a slight smudge of yellow, and when you look up closer, it's just a bare faint. There's a couple little spokes, like almost like a crescent moon. But it looked like it could have been a full circle at one point.
Right here, guys. There's another one.
So what you see is just a tube of rock, kind of stones, what these things are built out of, and you're kind of standing in the middle of it.
But this is just a typical tunnel, right? There's nothing
Yeah.
else going on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch the walls.
Roll an investigation.
Might as well, I guess. Still no. Freaking weapon.
1. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. 9.
8.
4.
4. Yeah, it looks like regular walls.
I rolled another 2. That's the third 2 I've rolled.
What do you guys want to do?
Okay, carry on.
To the next one.
Keep going?
Going straight.
All right. So you guys go close to 30 minutes now, and you're probably thinking it's probably about 10 o'clock at night now, 10:30. You haven't seen a yellow marker for 30 minutes now.
Okay, we turned the wrong way. Wait, have we seen any
There's been
ladders?
There's been no other choices though.
Which means we missed something.
Maybe.
Just
What do you want to do? You keep going?
Just run the torch along the wall on one side and your hand along the wall on the
No,
other.
you run your hand along the wall.
Run your tongue along the wall.
Yeah.
Taste that yellow.
Pull out one of your torches.
I gave him my only torch. I don't even know I have a torch.
How long do the torches last?
You need light still. Dark vision is not what you used to. You have disadvantage on attack.
Yeah, you probably got a few more minutes left on the one torch you have. I'd say 50 more minutes on that torch. Then you gotta light another one.
Soon I'll never need torch. At level 6.
Level 6.
Yeah.
You didn't take the
No, I did
demon
not.
sight?
No.
Dark vision is only dim light in darkness, which means you're at disadvantage to attacks with it. So it's not as good as it used to be.
What are you guys going to do?
You guys want to backtrack and investigate more on that last one we saw, or just keep on going forward?
Yeah, I can use the hilt of my dagger on the other wall.
What?
You've got produce flame for light. You're just gonna run the torch basically as a means of just
So you want to go
Check
back?
the wall.
yeah.
The thing is, like, we don't need another symbol really because we have no options to go anywhere else at this point.
Yeah, but we
Although
might,
the other
we
thing
might have
is-
missed something obvious.
Nobody would make their Thieves Guild hideout a 4-hour walk from the sewers, so that just logically wouldn't make any sense to
Yeah.
have to walk that far.
Right. So
Alright,
we missed
so let's
something.
go back then.
So we go
Okay,
back.
so it's
back
another half
Till
hour.
we find the closest.
You get back to the one that you barely saw, like a little half crescent moon.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna tap on
That's-
that stone, see if that does anything.
Like
Uh,
a key lock or something.
I don't know.
you tapping on the stone that the thing's on?
Yeah.
You notice some little bits kind of fall
Oh, so there's a door.
around the stone. It's like some dust or
Around
something.
that exact stone?
Yeah.
I want to
Can I,
check for a
can I
door.
try and pull it out?
You can't really get any kind of purchase on
Then push it in?
it. You find out that it pushes in about 1 inch, and then a whole section of the wall pushes in and slides over. And it's dark.
That's a fancy
Well,
door.
Yeah.
There's a dark.
Find the counterweight.
Yeah.
There's a dark section there, and it just kind of disappears into the darkness. That same kind of tube, but you're not walking in water.
Oh,
Nice.
yay!
Alright.
It's actually more not really made of stone. It's kind of like dirt, hewn, kind of like someone
Dug out.
dug it out of dirt. Looks a little sketchy. Structurally supports and all that.
Everyone there? Oh shoot. Head on in.
Yep,
Alright.
let's go.
Okay. You walk in, and you notice a few seconds later, it's really dark in here.
Let's
I light
You're-
my spare torch.
Okay, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
your torch just died out. So good timing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the wall to see what the mechanism looks like to get back out.
You're gonna go back to the door?
Yeah, like basically when you hear it shut behind me, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me go check that out.
Yeah. Okay, so you see actually a bright on a stone beside where the door you came in. There's a bright circle with spokes on it, and it looks kind of like a groove around that stone.
Okay, push the wall. Okay. Alright,
It looks far more obvious than the one on the other side.
I'll catch up to these kids.
Okay. So you're walking down. About 5 minutes later, just a wooden door.
Is there like a people or anything on it?
The two traps on that door for us. You're the door guy.
Yeah, let's check this door.
Yes, I want to check this door for anything that doesn't look like it belongs on a door.
Okay.
I
Roll
need
a-
traps.
roll an investigation.
Oh,
Wait, you can actually do this?
6.
You don't notice anything.
Guys, it looks like a perfectly normal door.
Well, you would know best. Let's go.
So who's opening the door?
Me.
Are you actually capable of doing that?
Capable of like on the disarm side.
You have thieves' tools, right?
Yeah.
That does traps and
Yeah.
locks.
I don't know if it necessarily comes with like good ways of finding them.
Yeah, it means you're proficient in being able to do it.
Yeah, I have the proficiency in it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Apparently you're in charge.
But he knows doors, so.
Alright, I kick the door open.
No,
Oh, that's
I
really.
quietly kick the door open.
It's latched.
Oh, it's
So unless you want to really boot it, you're not going to kick it open.
I decide to not kick the door
You
down.
suck at this. Push
Let me
harder.
try.
Can't you kick
So it's
better
locked,
than
I guess.
Well, are you going to check the door?
Yeah, I'll investigate it. 17.
You don't notice anything weird about the door. Try it. Are you going to try it?
Oh, it's more just checking for like how it's locked.
Oh, yeah, you turn the knob, it's not locked. Click. Pretty squeaky.
It's a very squeaky door.
It opens up into another sewer tube. And it runs left and right. And there's
So we're gonna
muddy
go left.
water.
I guess we're going left.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
What's on the opposite side of this door? Like if I like look at the door from the other side.
Does it look disguised or anything, or is it just like an obvious door?
Well, the door is kind of right against the wall. You want to look behind it?
Yeah, I just kind of like pull it back a bit so I can like see it.
You're talking about walking into the.
Yeah, potentially walking in and
He wants to look at the door from the
Other side.
inside the tube that we're about to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it look
Well,
like a
roll an
door?
investigation.
19.
Okay, so you don't see anything behind the door, but you see a faded circle on the left side of the door. When you're looking at the door, you see nothing on this side. You see
How long of that section did we go down where there was no water? No water.
about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I think we may have missed something in that.
It is
Shortcut.
possible. This could be another entrance to the.
Yeah. Let's check down the shortcut.
Okay.
Everyone in.
Okay.
Are you guys
Shut
gonna
the door.
bring your daggers and torches and stuff?
Yeah. We're gonna check the walls very consistently along this 5-minute walk.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna perceive.
Roll an investigation.
5.
12.
Oh wait, yeah, 5. Never mind.
6.
19.
19. Thank you. You go down. It's pretty rough. There's some twigs and stuff sticking out into the dirt. Every once in a while, you see like a wooden support frame, but you don't notice anything interesting. There's no markings.
So the support frames are like a mine, you mean? Like that's.
Yeah, just to kind of give it so it's hopefully doesn't cave in.
Okay.
But it's just kind of every 10 feet there's a
Right.
in between.
I don't
There's
see
not.
anything interesting.
Okay.
I think keep going, or what do you guys think?
But no, we go back to the door we opened. I thought it might be like a
Yeah.
dual entrance to and then another secret or something.
Oh, okay. So
Um,
you're going back to the
Where the
the other
water's
tube?
running, where I
Okay.
checked on the other side of the door.
It's okay. So you're standing in that
There's a
tube.
marker like right here, just on the inside of the left wall. So go left, I guess.
Yeah.
So so if you went through the door, you turned around, you're looking at the door,
Yeah.
and it was on the left.
Oh, okay. So go right.
So you guys are going right?
Yeah.
We're going to whichever side the marker is on that door.
Yeah. Okay. So you go about another 3 minutes.
Oh, ooh, we're on the right track.
The flame
All right. So are you guys gonna continue walking down?
Yeah.
Yep. I checked my mini map. Which way have I not explored in this dungeon?
This is suspicious.
We should.
That is the cleanest looking sewer water I've ever seen.
Is this
Yeah, I didn't want to get the brown mixed in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could.
Is this water actually cleaner here than the last area, or no?
Does it smell like?
No, it's not. It's
No.
just I wanted
One
to
way
use,
to find out, right?
I wanted to use my blue pen.
It smells pretty rank.
That smells pretty rank it. Rank it.
It's the canon term
Well,
for the super.
That's right. It's
You guys
for
still running along the walls?
for water deep. That's how they say
Checking the wall,
rancid
checking.
is rank it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It's a regional thing.
Yeah. Torch against the wall, checking on my right hand side.
Okay.
Or, sorry, left hand. I'll be using my
Left-hand side?
My torch.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
1. But not natural.
2.
Yeah, you're still thinking about that squeaky door. You're just not
Why is
focusing.
it so squeaky? Why wouldn't someone just oil it?
21.
21.
Stupid rogues.
Almost perfect roll.
You do notice a circle.
Oh,
Right here.
Spokes.
Push the thing.
push it real good.
Wait, this one doesn't push in.
Oh.
Oh.
Pull it.
I rang,
Pull it
I
real
rang the
good.
doorbell, it didn't work. Is there anything around this section?
It looks just like all the other tubes.
Pull it.
Probably
Bop.
the forest sound doesn't really work here.
Oh, I was feeling like it was in my home.
I will check. I will do a thorough check of the stone around it, like
Okay.
feel
Roll an
all the
investigation.
cracks. 16.
Yeah, you look at it. Just looks like a little marker on the stone. It doesn't look like it. There's no grooves. There's no like secret doors that you can see.
Okay, we're going the right way. Keep going.
All right, so you're heading down this way.
Yeah. I'm no longer on movement duty.
Nope. I know. I tried the same. Ray already tried the same 10 times. What's under there?
Oh.
It's alright.
So you come down here. Are you coming? Okay, and you come out to kind of like a little roundabout.
Nice.
Um,
This is more efficient for you, like I'm.
there is a pillar here that just goes right from floor to ceiling, and it looks like there's a circular area here.
That's the pillar.
Otherwise, it's a dead end.
Nope.
No.
It
No
continues
way.
continues this way. And it continues that way.
Oh.
And there's a little platform there with some ugly looking crud on there.
Okay.
I want to wander over to the platform and see if I can discern what the crud is.
Okay.
Is the crud blood? Or is it mud?
Or is it blood mud?
Or is it a dud?
Or is it Dr. Seuss?
Is it a caboose?
Ooh.
What's its use?
Ooh.
Is it a deuce?
That's a deuce. Dr. Deuce.
Did you?
Oh, there's it.
This is a pretty big thing.
Oh my god, it's like 15 feet long.
Oh.
So are you coming up here?
Yeah.
All right. So you're kind of trying to sidestep. It looks like kind of some muddy sewage, kind of sludge sitting on the ground.
Gross.
I'll check out the pillar.
There is. Roll an perception check.
Oh.
Natural 1.
All right. Well, you guys are kind of following him.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the pillar in the middle.
Okay. So roll perception.
I'll check lower pillar. Lower
16.
pillar. Ooh, 24.
Perfect.
All right.
Lower pillar.
I'm going
You
to
notice-
lower pillar. Lower pillar.
You notice right here
Yeah.
that there's like a little dark slot in the stone.
I go
There's like a hole in the stone.
to the opposite side of that slot from behind the pillar.
So,
180
so it's
degrees.
right here. So you want to be
So
there.
I'm over here. Oh, go check out the pillar. Oh, okay, good. I'll go check out the pillar. Hey, there's a slot over there. Check that out.
And
I think you'd find it really cool.
there's a wooden door.
Oh.
here.
Oh,
And then this carries that way, and this carries that way.
okay. Well then, it might be a trap, so you might want to just stay away from that slot there now that we have somewhere else to go.
On the door is a circle with 10 spokes on it, painted.
Oh, that's odd. What's that doing?
People?
Nope,
No, it's
just
got
a
a
painted on symbol.
Alright, we gotta explore though.
Sorry, it's a stone door.
Ooh.
I think we gotta do the classic dungeon crawl and make sure we explore all the corners prior to going through the door. Go all the wrong ways first.
Yeah. Let's check out this door.
What about the
12.
slot? Go check the slot out.
This door is more interesting than a slot.
Yeah, I want to check out the door.
I'm gonna walk down that way some more.
Investigation?
I'll follow you.
So there is a.
Okay.
There is a little kind of knob on this stone door.
Guys, should we go through the door?
It's not so much a knob, but it's kind of like almost like a little cylinder, round cylinder that sticks out about this much. Looks like a button.
Oh, okay. Huh. Guys, check out this doorknob.
I've never seen a doorknob look like that.
I've never seen a doorknob before today.
Ever?
You're seeing all sorts of new things.
I didn't have houses
We lived in the trees.
before today.
You don't even have doors on the trees?
Nope.
Maybe a
But-
knot, maybe a knot or something in the
But
tree or something.
doors are made out of trees.
That's the other way around.
Trees are meant for doors.
Roll for mind blown.
Doesn't everything come from doors?
Yeah.
It's the secret to life.
Yeah. Doors are love.
Everything's just doors. Smaller doors.
Doors all the way down, man.
Ashes to ashes, doors to doors.
Russian nesting doors.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right.
That's like a dream door for Hatch.
Let's wait for these two.
I'm gonna walk to the end of wherever this is and
I'll back up.
explore.
Okay.
We just want to make sure we use up as much paper as possible until you can't do the paper trick.
That's
anymore.
why I have a pile there.
Oh. Oh, it's infinite.
It's off the map. There's something there. I don't know. So where are you gonna go?
Okay, let's go. Should we go there?
Explore the walls.
Yeah,
along
I
there?
want to check the
Roll investigation.
walls. Yeah.
Yeah, with you.
Holy heck.
Holy moly, that's 17.
Oh,
there you
18.
go.
Oh.
You're not there. You notice something.
No, I'm sticking at the door.
You notice something
Probably this is the door.
Oh, right there. It looks like stone, but there is this crease.
Crease.
It looks like it should be a door.
Hey guys, this looks like a door.
Sounds like a better door than the main door.
Yeah, the main door's for suckers.
Can I push on the door?
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
I push on the door. Pretty solid.
It's kind of solid. There is a little keyhole.
Oh.
And I want to reach into that slot now.
No.
What if that's where they keep the key?
I will not follow you over to the slot.
I'm gonna reach into the slot.
I ready whatever first aid materials I have on hand.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Hey, I got a +3 to sleight of hand. I just rolled a 9.
And 4.
Wow.
That was the worst roll ever.
Dice roll week.
8.
You drop the dice before rolling a sleight of hand. I feel like that's telling you
disadvantage.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
Sleight of hand check.
What's your AC?
14.
Oh no.
The oracle of the group, telepathic gnome, foretells your doom.
We're going to do a Thieves Guild. Of course there's going to be traps everywhere.
Wow.
I've never seen a trap before today.
You reach in to the hole, and all of a sudden you get this searing pain as something slashes across your arm.
Oh, gross.
You take 6 points of damage.
Nice, I like that.
You hear this.
Oh,
Oh.
that was bad fun. I pull my arm out. No,
You pull your arm
Leave it
out.
there. Leave it there for another 6 seconds. See what happens. Oh no. You lose all your fingers.
An arrow comes flying out of the slot
Yeah.
against this wall behind you,
Oh, decent.
at the pillar.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm gonna
So we-
not stand in front of that notch anymore, and I'm gonna go this way now. Wanna know what's I would have done.
Hey, are you okay? That sounded like
Does
it
that
hurt.
sound?
I'm assuming I see that
Yeah.
from where I'm standing.
You heard the arrow go thunk
Yep.
because it's kind of loud, and he said, "Ow."
What happened?
Yeah, don't reach in that. Don't reach into there.
Why?
I may
What?
or may not have alerted them of our presence.
Oh, that's. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna check out this other pathway here.
I will. I'll drop a minor illusion right where you were. It's just a big block of black blanket.
Oh,
Okay.
5 foot by 5 foot cube of black.
Okay.
you can do that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's the max size, but
Minor illusion.
it only lasts a minute. But
Sorry, what are you doing?
so where he was after the arrow incident, when he backs away from it, I'm just going to drop a minor illusion there. That's just a 5 foot block of just black blanket, just like a big black blanket. You know what I mean?
Like stone or just darkness?
It'll just be designed obviously to obscure sight, but
Okay.
just blackness
Okay.
basically.
What was that?
Hey, are you making that noise?
What did you do?
Everyone roll an intelligence check.
I don't know if it sounds like the kangaroo.
Yeah, it sounds like
Woo!
a kangaroo,
I'm
man.
very, very, very
Oh,
two.
sick.
20.
12.
So was it an investigation? History?
Intelligent.
Those are my 3
Sorry, what?
languages.
Yeah, it'd be like a history check.
Those are my 3 languages.
18.
Nothing that I expect to run.
18.
You've heard this before in your adventures before. Sounds like goblin.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Like goblin. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go this way.
All right.
I think I picked languages.
Hey, don't go alone. Careful.
Okay.
You're basically right.
Yeah. No, I'm written down.
As you walk there, an arrow goes down this hall.
Oh,
Misses you.
really? Come from the same spot?
Yep.
Good thing I didn't catch that.
Did it? I had that black block there.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. So no, nothing shot out.
Alright.
They can't see you. I forgot they can't see you.
They can use an action to see through a minor illusion if they want to.
If they have a reason to disbelieve it, yeah.
If a sudden
They can look through it.
black block.
Yeah, but
If they can
they
interact
can't
with
get
it,
their head through it though, because it's all slot.
They can use an investigation as an action. To see.
But they can't.
yeah, they'd have to.
They have
like,
to stick their
draw
head
it.
through it though.
No,
No,
you can
they
see through
look
it
at
if you know it's an illusion.
Oh, really?
So if they can somehow test that it's an illusion by like
Right.
doing something like shooting arrows into it and realizing that they don't stick into it, or
Okay, so he
Yeah.
shot and missed. That black just kind of dissipates.
Cool.
It'll only dissipate in their minds, though. It'll still be there for
Yeah, like-
anyone else who doesn't.
Okay, so you don't notice any difference.
yeah, from a
You just see this arrow. Ping pong, tung, ting, pong, pong, ting.
Nice.
So what'd you like to do?
I don't know.
I'd like to go further
Going down the hall?
Yeah,
Okay.
investigating and stuff or whatever.
All right, roll an investigation.
8.
5.
You don't see anything. You've gone this far. You don't see anything.
Not good investigator.
No, we are not good investigators.
Hey, we seen you use your thieves' tools, right, on the last one? Why don't you try unlocking this over here while those guys are going on?
no, I didn't see anything.
There's a door there with a keyhole, but we don't have a key for it.
All right.
14.
14.
Or well, I'm assuming it's one of my +2s, which are pretty much all my thieves skills.
If you're proficient in it,
If you're
you get to
proficient,
add a
yeah,
proficiency as well.
bonus.
yeah, which is 2.
Okay.
Oh.
My intelligence is 11.
So you working on that for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
these guys figure the rest out.
yeah. While these guys are getting shot at, so if you hear this after 5 minutes, you hear it. Click. We'll get back to you guys because you guys took you a while to do it.
Alright. Yeah, keep going a little further.
All right. So keeps on going.
Okay, well,
Want to keep going?
I'll walk for 40 feet and then I'll just turn around.
All right.
I will follow.
Can we investigate on the way back as well?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Give us time.
Natural one.
All right. Yeah.
2!
These walls is nothing. You don't see
Hey,
it.
they look super
Man, there's
normal.
absolutely nothing on these walls.
So
Okay.
you kind of there. How are you going to get through this area?
I kind of want to go like
If it's been
around
more than a
the way
minute,
that
that's
doesn't.
gone.
I'm gonna double dash.
If it's been more than a minute, that's gone
Yeah,
anyway.
it's gone,
I'm
okay.
gonna double dash around here.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
Okay.
I feel like they should get disadvantage on hits with an arrow.
As you run by, you arrow off the.
Okay.
I don't think so.
And you're up next.
Yes.
What's the
I know
fourth
that.
edition?
I know.
What's your AC?
fighters get a thing called defensive strength,
13 it appears.
which is the same thing as the
I'll
dodge
give you a +2 because you're dashing.
Okay.
Still hit you.
Ow.
You take 5 points of damage as the arrow hits you in the shoulder.
Yeah, right. It doesn't seem to exist.
Okay.
Oh, we're,
dodge
back,
action. See under action.
we're
Alright.
back to night crickets.
No. What the hell?
Oh, we're just gonna go join up with these guys again.
Apparently, my PDF isn't very good at searching for the word dodge.
Guys, I got shot.
Guys, I got slashed.
What are you guys getting? What's going on?
Oh, you know, I'm just reaching into places, going places not supposed
I've
to.
been standing here just trying to get all the shit off my legs. Well, he's been picking a lot.
Oh yeah, I got it open now.
These are-
Okay. Oh, let's be there a sec.
Well, there's nothing sneaky about what we're doing now.
Guys, I think we should break down that door.
What? He's already got it open.
I think we should break down a door. But gently, so as not to harm him.
Okay, so that's basically what we did, essentially.
Is that like that skinny?
It's a really skinny door. So it is about 1.5 feet wide. And you're pretty big, right? So you would have to do kind of a dexterity check to see if you can squeeze through if you're going through it.
Dodge action
Guys, I don't like to look
can
at
be
that.
taken by anybody and just gives attackers disadvantage against attacks to you. So.
It's a small door.
Okay.
And it's about 5 feet high. So you'd be bent over, you'd be kind of going through like this.
This
Everyone
is a-
else should be able to get through it, no problem.
This is a me-sized door. Get out of the way. I got this.
Yeah, scout ahead and tell us what you see.
You gonna go ahead?
I will. I'll walk 10 feet down through the door with my produced flame out. So I can only see 20 feet ahead in dim light. 10 feet in good light.
So you come up to another door. It's a
Oh,
wooden door.
2 doors in a row.
Burn it.
We need our thief expert up here.
Well, I think if I do.
Yeah,
Squeeze
I back
down.
out and-
I squeeze up.
Actually, you can get by me because I'm a halfling
Oh yeah,
specifically.
I can step
A
over
foot
you.
and a half?
Yeah, I can go through anybody's space that's larger than me without.
In this space,
disadvantage.
I would say you would have to back out and then wait for him to go through.
I wouldn't want him headbutting me in the crotch anyways.
That's-
Yeah, you'd be like stepping over
That's
his first
racist.
head.
I will investigate the door.
All right. So this door is just a plain wood door. It's got a handle on it.
16 for whatever.
Okay. It looks like a regular door. Doesn't look trapped.
Alright. We're good.
I'm
Ready?
out.
It's
I'm out
so
already.
weird doing this because I'm like around, moving around.
Good.
I wave.
It's
I
way
wave
more
more.
interactive.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, hey, I go back over that corner there. What,
Yeah.
what did I see?
I wave people to come in.
All right. Are you opening the door?
I'm waiting. As soon as people are like up on me, yeah.
Up on you?
Up on you.
Up on your grill?
Yep.
All right.
Jump on it.
So
Jump on
are
it.
you coming through there, Hatch? Are you going in?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Are you gonna go
Reluctantly.
first, last, or what?
I'm
I'll go
gonna
next.
go last.
All right.
Glass.
Yeah. I don't like tight, tiny little spaces.
So this opens up into a room.
Oh God, squares that we can walk in. I shake all the shit off my legs while I'm walking in this tight space so that you
You look like you open the door,
Gross.
and it looks like you come out into some kind of cellar.
If it doesn't look like I'm about to get fucked up by like 5 people, I quickly push in. Just like commit my whole body.
You don't see anybody.
Okay.
Stealth.
Commit my body to getting into the
Stealth
room.
rolls. Do the stealthy thing.
So you coming in?
Yeah.
Everybody coming in?
I will.
And Hatch,
Yep.
I need you to
Oh,
roll a
there's-
dexterity check.
You'll have advantage from all the shit I shook on the walls. You'll just go.
You just slide through.
11.
11. You kind of get about halfway. You feel a little stuck.
Guys. Hey guys,
No, it's
I
fine.
think I'm stuck here.
Okay, you stay here. We'll just keep going.
Guys,
Are you sure you're not
You
just
try to back
holding-
up. You try to go forward. You're just like,
guys,
Do we have some rope?
help.
I
grab you by your hand and like pull.
Okay, roll a strength check with advantage.
I'm very weak, by the way.
Strength check, and I get +2 to that, so 18.
I'll
18.
help. I'll help both.
All right, so you're able to, with the shit from Bodo, you're able to slide through, pop through into the room.
It's covered.
Nice and well lubricated against those walls.
Well lubricated, yes.
I'm gonna go.
You think about how that could work on doors, and
Yeah.
it kind of fascinates you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and shut the door, and then shut the door, so it's like shut.
Okay. So, you're in a cellar. It's you see boxes and stuff like that. It looks like a regular cellar. There's some boxes here.
There's a staircase going.
And looks like there's an opening there and an opening there.
And there's a staircase there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this might be like the way out eventually too, instead of going back to the cellar.
Yeah.
Or the sewer.
Let's check out. Let's follow the right wall.
I go this way.
Huzzah! That direction. Follow the sword.
This is you?
Me.
Oh, okay. So as you kind of come out there, a humanoid-looking rat with a sword
What?
stands in the middle of the, looking at you like this.
I throw my flame at it. It's dark. It's black now.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw my produced flame at it,
All right.
which means the room becomes pitch black.
I got my torch.
Oh yeah,
You get your new torch.
Shit, torch.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative.
I can do that.
Oh.
Can't get better than that.
17.
21.
5. After a +3.
Hey, you're spicy.
Okay, I'm last.
What did you have, Hatch?
17.
17. Uh,
15.
15.
I got 21, which was a 20.
You're the worst initiative guy in the whole group. You go first.
Nobody has worse than 12 dex? Or
Nope.
No. 16.
you speedy mofos.
We're all at least twice as good as you.
My stats are like quite strange for my build, or for like a build that I typically do. My strength is low.
The Moon Druid is like the least stat dependent thing there is, except for wisdom needs to be really good. And I'm really good at every stat except for wisdom. I'm like exactly the opposite. Like if I would have rolled these stats in advance and I really wanted to probably produce my
Alright.
guy, I would have.
This class really needs like 2 ability scores that are decent.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, and if you're not the melee version, you just need 1.
Yeah.
Tack, you're up. What would you like to do? This humanoid rat-looking, fairly tall. Well, not that small.
Attack, you should attack.
He's kind of standing there with the sword, looking at you guys, kind of waving the sword at you. What do you do?
Like in a threatening way though, right? Or,
In a threatening way.
yeah.
I mean, we're here to kill shit and take names, so I will step into your space. Drawing my weapon.
Oh, now you're too good for me. You can't actually stay in my space.
Even you can't actually stay in your space.
No, you can't stay in my space. You can't move into
Does
my
my
space
space even exist?
and fight from it.
What?
My space? Does it exist? Does it
You can go through my space.
MySpace and Facebook. And
Oh. Alright, Greg can man the front lines. I guess I can't do that.
Because I can't move when it's not my turn.
So I'll just draw my sword as my move and then
You can delay.
You can hold your action.
I'll just watch.
Eldritch Blast. Okay. Roll an attack.
Now, I'm aiming over you, Ray. Don't jump.
Jump. I jumped twice.
17.
Yeah.
17 hits.
Perfect.
Did you take agonizing
I
blast?
did. So I get my charisma mod. These D8.
D10. Eldritch Blast is D10. I guarantee you it's D10.
You may be right, but that seems too strong.
Oh,
You are right. It still
I'm a
seems too
warlock in my
strong.
other game. I know it's a D10. That's all I do.
Woo! 6 damage.
6 damage.
Would you roll 1 or 2?
2. Well, no, I'm not that charismatic.
Hatch. You're up.
Okay, so I guess I can't hit the rat thing without hitting our good friend who's standing in the way, okay?
Yeah, you can't stand in his space. It's kind of they're face to face in the doorway.
This way, maybe.
Can I grab him and move him out of the way?
Bodo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him and move him out of the way.
Pick him up, move him to the
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah. Is that a full action or a bonus action?
That would be a full action.
Ah, okay.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna pick
Is that-
you up
is that what
and
you're doing?
move you out of my way when it's my act. When it's my
No,
act.
I'm just gonna hold my
I
action.
turn you
Hold
to
your
a
action,
bear,
okay.
Pick him up like
Yeah, that's
this.
true.
All right.
The short actually set up
Bodo,
for you.
you're up.
I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Shit.
Good thing Eldritch Blast
Actually-
before you turned into a bear.
I'm not gonna turn into a bear because I don't know if I'm gonna get through all those spaces. I'm just gonna attack.
Turn it like a snake.
I'm gonna attack with Primal Savagery, which is my melee attack thing. And I don't want to turn into a snake. I turn into bears, and I can't turn into snakes. So Primal Savagery is a melee touch attack, which isn't coming up on my thing. +2, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And then he takes D10 acid damage. And then I'm going to back up. So he takes 2 damage after my hand turns into a disgusting corrosive attack thing. And then but then if I back out of the way, it's an attack lava.
So just move to the left.
Am I still within threat range if I go here?
Yeah, you're moving out immediately there because
Okay.
you're out of the doorway.
I stayed in.
All right.
Now, if you were to move,
You could move, but you'll get an attack of opportunity.
just a hypothetical question here. If there was such obstructions as walls and doors and things along those lines, and you move, and you would normally be in the 5-foot stretch, but there's some sort of obstruction. Let's not call it a wall this time, but let's call it like a barrel or something.
So it's like
Would it
covered.
really provoke an attack of op? Because wouldn't the...
He'd be swiping while you're moving.
While you're moving.
Like
But you're not leaving his threat range. You're
No,
leaving
But
his
you're leaving
threat...
the range in which he can threaten you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
moving
not
out of
leaving his
melee.
threat range.
I'm not considering that. Well, that could be melee.
You know what I'm...
You know what?
I'm
You
saying?
can. I'll
Like,
let you move there.
Because what I'm thinking is, if you were in such a tight situation where it was hard to hit someone because of all the obstacles in the way, wouldn't that work to your advantage as being a defender?
Yeah, you got a point. I'll say that you can move there and still be within melee without taking an attack of opportunity. If you want to do that.
Step up beside me, then yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll move there and
And my next action.
Just from like a
whenever it is, I'll move
Thematic.
it to the door, yeah.
Okay.
perspective, like
Well, when you
Jackie
guys held,
Chan fighting in like a
that's
stall.
true because you guys held your actions, but you didn't
Yeah.
say what you're holding it for.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you have to do
Okay, my bad. I hold my action until I can move into the doorway.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
So you can move into the doorway,
Okay, cool. I will do just that.
and you have that was your movement.
Yeah, so I'm
So
gonna.
now you have an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Nice.
11 plus
Maybe.
4, so 15.
15 hits.
Nice. 11 plus 2 for damage, so 13.
13.
is there still just the one guy there, or is there other sounds behind him or anything?
Yeah, right.
We'll find out.
Makes a difference.
All right. So this rat guy
Rat fell in.
He took a nice slice from you, so he's going to attack you. So he has a short sword.
Okay.
He's going to try hitting you.
Red
That's a
creature.
9 to hit.
I have 13 AC.
Alright, he misses. For his second attack, he's going to try to bite you.
Second attack.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm dead.
Definitely super diseased.
Yep.
Hold out your sewagey arm.
He has to make a con save for biting his arm.
Well, I'm pretty sure if he lives down here, he's doing okay.
Yeah.
So you do 8 points of damage.
Oh,
You're hanging out with me down there.
You're quite hurt too.
And you need to make a constitution saving throw.
lovely.
You're good at that, right?
Yeah, 21. So.
Nice.
Alright, you feel this kind of something entering your blood, and you just kind of push it off.
Just through sheer force
You just
of
sheer
will.
force of will. It's just you just kind of like tense your muscles, and you're able to like
No
squeeze
way
off
to
your veins.
Squeeze the
Yeah.
blood back out. Like,
That's right.
spurts out.
Just flex that arm.
As he's
Right-
biting you, it just kind of squirts back.
Yeah.
Right in his face. Just like, oh, money shot.
Yeah. Oh my god. You went there.
And next turn.
Yeah. Alright. So that would be the money shot man, Revenant.
I'm gonna throw a dart at him.
With dart. Alright.
Yeah. Read that
Oh,
part of
wait a sec.
opportunity thing.
When you hit him, what did you hit him with?
My axe. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you-
slash damage.
And you did 13?
Yeah, I did 13. Yeah.
So when you did hit him, you notice that it didn't do as much damage as you
Just
thought
put
it
you on a
would.
rope.
That's very sad.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of
I was very happy
there's a
with
lot
the
of
13.
spells that allow you to move people
Okay, your turn.
away and
Resistance
towards you and
against
stuff.
slash.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
throw a dart at him.
specifically
Because
why.
there's a shit ton of people in that doorway.
Okay.
And I'm
There
very
are
hurt.
some
don't roll a
spells
one.
that specifically say that it doesn't.
It's a.
And those ones are amazing. But
I guess it just
much
be like a
higher
19.
19 hits. Roll for damage.
Did you throw something?
Huh? Yeah, I'm throwing a dart.
Dart. You have dart.
Yeah, I got 10 darts.
What a weird month.
I don't know if you got hurt, but when he hit him, it didn't seem to do as much damage as they thought it did.
Slashing damage.
What'd you hit him with?
13.
No.
Great axe.
But great axe, yeah.
Did my acid hand do the
6.
appropriate amount of damage?
6
It was
points?
only 2, I mean.
So it kind of
Did you
hits
really
him.
notice?
Again,
3.
Oh, 3, sorry.
doesn't seem to stick in as far as you thought as when you hit it.
Okay.
Alright, that's top of the order. Attack.
We still don't hear any other things behind it, just the one thing.
You don't hear just him. Actually, more.
Go around.
No, we've done like some decent amount of hits on him. We should.
Yeah, but your hits all look puny.
Yeah, but we've done like. We should be like getting low.
I gave him 3 hit points worth of damage.
Okay, now that they're
I
engaged
gave,
in
you gave him
melee,
13.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
my
I
range
gave
attack
him
seems risky.
6.
Seems what?
Risky.
Why is it risky?
I don't know. Shooting into a melee with a ranged attack?
It's not a thing anymore.
Oh, that's a 3rd edition or 4th edition roll? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Alright. Roll for an attack.
17 again.
17 hits.
Come on, better than fucking 2.
What is it for?
That's twice as good.
8 damage.
8 damage.
It's
You-
force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah.
So you just did. You just kind of go. Looks like it did full damage.
No, I'm planning on trying to move around. I suspect my theory at this point is that
Alright.
this is maybe a donut. So I'm going to try to move around the stairs so it'll be 5, 10, 15,
You better not
20,
encounter another one of these pricks.
25 to see what I see.
So you guys can see in there. It's a room.
Yeah. Full of barrels and crates.
Oh. What the heck is
And I
So,
guess
sorry.
about
Where were you before?
me, I was right here.
Okay, so you wouldn't have known if that went through or not.
That's exactly why I head over here. And then, so I guess by the time I get here, I realize that it doesn't.
No.
Get one of those barrels, throw it at him.
Yeah.
through the wall?
I can
Through-
blast
through the
with
people.
magic, and I'm like, let's pick up a barrel. my weak
You find a
strength.
barrel full of gunpowder.
Hey! Yeah!
All right, Hatch.
Uh,
Dordman.
This is nitroglycerin.
Hatch Dordman.
I'm hurting pretty bad. Can I disengage?
Yep.
Or am I within?
That would be your action is to disengage.
Yeah. So disengaging.
Unless you have it as a bonus action.
Yeah. No, that'll be my
Gotta be a
action.
rogue.
So when I disengage, my movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Correct.
That includes range and melee attacks. Opportunity. attacks?
Well, yeah, so,
So if he had something. That
opportunity
was,
attacks, he cannot attack you.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to disengage and kind of.
Unless it's his turn. So.
Right. Okay. I'd like to kind of like move on, like away on the other side. Of
Oh,
it.
so he's out of melee?
Hide behind the.
Yeah, so he's out of,
Hide behind the halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
What
basically.
the hell?
I mean,
And those stairs,
giant man?
those stairs go up.
oh, they
So
go
you know,
up.
they
Okay.
go up.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to move out of attack range
Okay.
and just hope that he doesn't come.
Cowardly giant
All
man.
right. The big man backs up.
Yeah.
Little man Bodo, what is he doing?
Some more primal
Just
power.
to mostly prove a point, I'm gonna step up, and then I'll try to do a primal savagery again, I guess. So that's my melee or spell attack roll. Well, doesn't hit.
Oof.
That's a 6 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
No.
That's me.
Dex.
It's not dex based. It's wisdom based.
But then you get +2 proficiency, don't you?
So,
On the
Spell attack bonus is not the same.
Oh, okay.
Spell attack is 8 plus your wisdom modifier or your charisma modifier plus 2.
8?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Starts at 8, not 10.
so this rat looks at you as you try to attack and just tries to bite at your neck.
Oh, this is combat music.
That is a 21.
Okay. That's definitely it.
Is that even a question,
It
man?
went from combat music to like funeral music.
Yes. It's my turn to die.
Oh no, I rolled the wrong dice.
But you take
83 damage.
Yeah, a d20. You take 4 points of piercing
26.
damage,
Okay.
and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Am I good at that? I don't know what my proficiency is. No, I'm not good at that. Ooh, 14.
Yeah, you feel this strangeness kind of come in, and you're able to just kind of fight it off.
Oh,
Something was trying to enter into your blood system.
Oh,
All right.
probably all the feces.
For his second attack, he's gonna hit you with his short sword, and that is a 18
Oh, that's too.
for 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I hate this guy.
All right, Revenant.
Warlock, it's your turn.
He's checking out the barrels.
Yeah, what's going on over there? You have
There's
fun?
some drinking wine out of the barrels. Come on, Rev.
Step up.
Rev it up.
Rev it up,
We're
man.
gonna have to rest after this if I go down like that. I don't know what else to say.
We're screwed. We have no healing, so we're screwed.
So I shouldn't go down.
None of you guys can heal?
I have a healing kit. I have a healer's kit, so I can probably stabilize
Are
something.
you proficient in that?
I don't think you have to be on that one.
You are if you want to heal with it.
Yeah, I'm proficient in medicine.
Oh, like actual hit point heals?
But are you proficient in the tool kit, the healer's kit? Because you can use that, I think, to stabilize people or something.
Yeah. I don't think you need to be
You can be-
proficient in it to use it.
No, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Kits are weird.
Yeah.
They don't have very detailed rules.
No. Let's go to the healer's kit. Should be equipment near the back somewhere.
Now's not the time to think about healing. Now's the time to think about killing.
No, this is the perfect time. I just took 2 hits.
Should I throw another dart at it, or should I go and try and hit it a couple times? Like, how close do you think this thing is dead? Because if I don't kill it, then I'm in some big trouble.
That's your call.
Actually, I can't even... Bodo's in the way.
No, you can attack from beside me, apparently.
Okay.
I think was what was decided.
Can I...
Healer's kit. This
It's used
kit
to
is a leather
stabilize.
pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
Oh,
so when we
that is
die,
nice.
so you shouldn't die,
That's
so you
actually
can
useful because
stabilize.
You can stabilize
There's no
people, yeah.
randomness.
Yeah.
You don't have the
So no
death
death
save.
saving throws.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw another dart at him.
Oh, bunch of cowards.
I got 4 hit points, man. Like, I
You have
kid
4?
I'm so much smaller.
You take a hit?
Well,
Oh, the arrow!
No, the
Yeah.
slash.
I took
Oh, right, yeah. You stuck
I
your
was-
hand in. You stuck your hand in an arrow slit.
I was at 3. I was at 3, and then we did that short rest, and I recovered 7, and then I lost 6.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a hole stick
You
your
were
hand
half
in.
dead to start with?
Yeah.
I forgot I have danger sense as a barbarian, so like I get plus for like dex throws for like traps and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
if you would have investigated,
You
you
would have
would
stuck
have
your
been.
hand in that trap like a fool.
Yeah.
Nobody did an investigation on that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I just went away from it.
Yeah, you're probably smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Those goblins were asleep in there until the hand went in there.
What?
They were
That
asleep.
woke them up.
I woke them up.
It's a hand, man. Like,
Yeah, sticking
You
through
got a
and it
really
rubbed
stinky
against the
hand.
stone. And the stink.
yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
Crossbow
place
pretty
stinks.
You woke them up.
Anyway, I rolled a 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
Another 6.
Again, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as it kind of hits him.
Healing
Yeah.
and stuff,
But
like a fighter does.
It's enough.
I
Kinda-
don't think so actually.
Right into the neck, and he falls
They
over,
just don't take
dead.
damage. Hooray.
Oh.
It's okay, giant man. I got this.
Oh no! I turned him over to show he's dead and I found out his name.
Roscoe Pico train. As he falls over,
He says, Roscoe!
is bleeding out, and then you see him transform back into a human.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
He's a dire rat.
That's weird. He's a were.
Or, yeah, that's what I meant.
So did he drop any healing potions by any chance?
He's completely naked.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. So I can cast good berries twice, which gives me 20 berries, which is 20 hit points, so we can spread out amongst us.
Oh, that'd be pretty dope, actually. I'd be down for some good berries.
So I go running back in the room like, oh, help, oh, help, oh, help. Oh, okay.
Did you get hit?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to check out this room.
How much are you guys down?
I have 3 out of 20.
Roll an investigation.
I have 4 out of 18.
Oh,
8.
shit.
So in the barrels,
So-
you find some wine
Yep.
that is, whatchamacallit,
Fermenting?
fermenting. You do find another cask. It looks like it's full of potatoes,
So I'll give each of you guys
and there's some
Sit
food
there,
stores in
okay.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Nothing of interest.
I'll take
No.
Check out the other.
Thank you.
Check out these guys.
And then that's all my spells for the day. Because we still used one.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys going into that room?
Yeah, we're gonna go into
Yeah.
dire rat room or were rat
So
room.
you guys are at like 15ish?
I'm at 12.
I'm at 11.
Okay, so one more to each of you.
Sick.
So I'm at 13 now.
I'm at 13.
I'm at 12.
Are you guys looking in that
Thanks,
room
man.
too?
Yeah, we're gonna investigate that.
All right, we'll roll.
I didn't want to do the math on that. I thought I had it right. But
16.
12.
10.
Or 18. I mean.
So Tack is looking around. You move a barrel over a little bit, and you notice 2 gold pieces underneath it.
oh,
Sick.
that's it.
I'm rich!
I'm so close to dead. Why did we do this?
I got my
Word.
2 darts. Can I recover my darts?
Yeah, you hit them both times,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, sick. I'm gonna recover those darts and just
Yeah.
not have to erase anything.
Yep.
That's the best part.
Well, we have
Yeah,
no evidence. This guy's
after
weapon
about
don't have
80
any.
times of erasing.
This is a short sword.
Does it have any
He also
markings on
has
anything?
a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Sorry?
None of them have like any markings on it. Like I'm not able to tell that this guy's aligned with the Zentarum.
Zentirum.
I know.
Actually,
I'm signing them now.
on his hand, when the fur kind of goes away, you see a tattoo of a circle with 10 spokes around it.
Okay, well,
Also, we went
Zenti-
through like a door
Xanathar.
that has the Zentirum.
Xanathar.
What?
Xanathar.
Xanathar is the spoked wheel.
I believe it's called Xanatar.
Zentirum is the flying.
Zenitarum.
Yeah.
That's right. It's Waterdeep Zentarum.
The water deep water.
Water deep water.
Xantar.
Water.
Zanzibar Tarum.
You're in deep water sewers.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis, which will last for an hour or so.
Why are you doing that now?
But just in case.
He's done it.
You're at full hit points, you stupid bastard.
He's done it.
What's it called?
Armor of Agathis.
Oh, what's
Gives
that?
him even more temporary.
When you guys say you're doing
Temporary
something,
points, and then people take damage.
you're doing it.
Yep.
So nobody
Yep.
else can talk you out
So
of
I'm
it.
going up. I'm going upstairs.
You're going upstairs.
Wait.
Ready?
We're not gonna go up there. Why would we go up there?
Well, we check to see where it leads. Because hopefully it just leads outside, and we got an escape route.
Or there's 10 million people up there.
Could be.
Did we check that other room?
Yes.
That,
We
okay.
did make
Full of wine and some potatoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That
We have
wasn't
been
the
talking,
last
and we
one.
did get in a fight. So
And
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Well, okay.
I will be in the back.
I'm feeling a lot healthier than I was.
We need to get into some large cave situations or open forests.
So sorry, who's going upstairs?
Me, I'm leading.
I am as well.
So at the top of the stairs is a door.
Of course, there's a door.
Always
Check for locks and suspicious trap-like activities with an 11.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. Wood.
There's a light underneath the crack in the door.
Okay.
You hear kind of sounds. It sounds like just people. General sounds. You can't make out what the sounds are.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to bust in there? I'll
How
run and gun him.
How many steps up do I think we went?
Well, you went up about.
Flight.
You went up a flight.
Could be ground level.
No shit. We were one floor below ground level.
Do we want to go back and check out that other door first?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is more likely the front of whatever the business or whatever, and over there is more guilty.
I'm gonna take that dude and drag him over to
Put him
one
in
of the beds.
Put him in the sludge. He's a little rat guy. Bury him in the sludge.
He's a human now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a small human.
All right, let's go check out the door, but let's drop this guy off in like this room.
Yeah. Hide him behind a barrel of wine.
Yeah. We're going to Metal Gear Solid dispose of this guy's body.
Nice. Oh, put him in the wine. Ruin some of their wine.
No.
That'll really get him. Bunch of people will
Could you
die.
imagine if somebody corked that without like looking in it?
Pestilence.
Especially if he was a were-rat.
Yeah.
That somehow spreads.
Oh man.
Oh man. Wipe out Waterdeep just like that. One time you killed an entire nation. We hit a guy in a bottle of wine, in a barrel of wine.
So sorry. What are you guys doing?
I'm taking the dude and dragging him around to this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a real nice trail that everyone.
One
will
way,
see
just
for
leave him
sure.
there.
What's that?
You're just gonna leave him there.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna like hide him behind the bed or under the bed or something.
Sorry, that's a crate. It's like a long crate,
perfect.
large crate.
Behind the crate?
yeah, you can hide him
Behind the crate, yeah, you can move
Or
the
behind the
crate.
barrel, wherever.
Yeah, so this crate is kind of like 2 feet high, 6 feet long.
Did you look in the crate?
With
Yeah, potatoes and wine.
no, that was in a smaller crate. That one you haven't opened.
No, okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
open that up.
Couldn't be anything that interesting.
Okay.
No,
I
that's
Sorry?
that besides like a great sword.
Can I open the crate?
Sure.
Okay.
don't have anything to open.
That's empty.
Oh, okay. Put him in the crate.
Yeah.
It's almost like coffin size.
Yeah, perfect. Put him in.
Oh, there's vampires. Let's get out of here.
He's in the crate.
It doesn't look like a coffin. It looks like a crate.
Okay.
He's in the crate.
It's a
Put him in the
subtle vampire.
The lid on.
Yeah.
All right. So he's in the crate.
Okay, we're gonna go back out and check out the other door.
So you're going back into the sewers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm gonna grab his hand crossbow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay, mark
Yeah.
it down.
What?
And
There was a hand cross. What weapon did he have? A short sword?
Yeah, sure.
he had a short sword and a hand crossbow.
Do you have any?
So
daggers?
mark down 20 bolts with that. He hasn't used any.
Those things are fucking expensive.
I don't
They're
care-
gold.
I don't care about the
For
full.
20.
No, the crossbow's $75.
Oh.
Hand crossbow?
Yeah,
A
they're
hand
$75.
crossbow. They're small.
Yeah,
Might be only like
they're worth
50.
more than a regular crossbow.
Really?
Really?
You may
Yeah.
mean light crossbow. Hands are the single-hander ones.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if I can use a short sword. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna grab that short sword first. And then
Well-
if I can't use it, I'll drop it again.
If you drop it, I'll pick it up and I'll sell it.
Okay.
Well, the barkeep's name was Murdy.
Murder.
Hurdy.
That's a skewered dragon.
Murdy.
I did write that down.
Okay, let's go check out that weird ass stone door thing, and I will investigate.
All right,
and
so
then-
you're back there. It's a stone door inset into the wall.
I'll have my sword out.
There's like a little round, looks like a button. It sticks
the
out
short
about
sword.
half an inch.
I'm gonna investigate for suspicious 22
Revenant,
suspicious
here's your short sword.
activities, and then if there's
Sick.
nothing, I just
Okay.
Okay, so do you have a dagger?
Put it
I do.
in my
So you
belt.
just kind of look
I
at.
don't
You're
have
able
a
to sneak it
backpack,
through,
so-
kind of run it down, and check to see if it's feeling any kind of traps. You don't feel anything.
Okay, I push the button.
You heard a clicking sound.
Okay, and I push the door.
The door swings open.
Pretty fine.
There's some goblin ass dudes over there too. Like,
I saw the arrows.
yeah. I just
I
forgot
felt
about
them.
I just forgot about
So just to recap, you like stuck your hand in the thing?
Yeah. There'll be something in there. And there was.
And
I
then what
wasn't
happened?
wrong. Like, technically, what I was aiming for happened. There was something in there,
Okay.
but it was not the key.
All right. Fair enough. But you do remember when I saw the slit and like ran around the other side of the pillar, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I say
okay.
jump to the right. Yeah. Oh. Okay, whatever shot you use is gonna be down this hallway.
You guys climbing into the hall?
Yep.
Yep.
You're going first. You got all the hit points.
I do?
Yeah.
Temporary ones, I guess. Alright, I will peek around the corner.
Okay. Do a perception check.
Very ready to retreat. 8.
Okay. All right, you turn around, and you see a wall
And another door.
and another door.
Yeah. Alright.
These guys love
Do
their doors.
to the door. Fucking check this door. 7.
I want to check the door too.
You don't want to check the door?
He
I
doesn't
do.
want to shut the door.
No, but this door is way more interesting. Didn't you see it?
It is interesting, but I want to check that other door too.
I'm checking the door.
Oh,
Natural
you
20.
checked. What a waste of a
Beautiful natural 20. Checking that door.
Roll a 1 during a dragon attack. And
Yeah, 20 during checking doors.
So,
I get
the door
pushed out of the
with natural
way
20.
because Hatch is very enthused about checking this door.
So enthused. He gets a natural 20.
Sets off all the traps in the dungeon at once.
So good.
I get like Batman
Gets a
vision of
natural
the
20.
dungeon of like all of the
Oh,
doors
yeah.
and their traps.
you don't see that as trapped, but you do hear some noises on the other side.
Guys, there's something on the other side of the door.
Yeah, that's why we're going through it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do you know what Rambo style is?
Yeah, I think you should. Who'll carry you? What? Wait, how much do you weigh?
It hasn't been decided yet, but I think we can safely assume
250
Yeah, I was
plus.
gonna say like 190 or more. So
Plus gear? Yeah, we don't want to have to carry you out of here.
big
I'd
one.
say 250.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good.
So
So, what are you guys doing?
We're gonna bust on through this door.
I guess you're opening it.
Busting through
Let's
it.
do it.
Bust through it.
okay,
That's
I'm
the
going
thing.
to just
The guy with all the
quietly.
hit points?
Yeah, I know.
The guy that's
right?
got 5 over his maximum hit points
Yeah.
should go first.
Yeah, you sure
You
you don't-
investigate the fucking door.
Are you sure you don't want to go through first?
You got the strength, kid. keep it open.
My shoulder hurts. Got shot with an arrow. Okay.
All our faces are covered in like blueberries.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna slowly and try as quietly as possible to open this door.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh, sick.
19.
19.
Yeah.
How far are you opening it?
I'm gonna just kind of open it
Just to peek through?
about 15 degrees.
Okay. It's a good thing you didn't go 16. You see, as you open it, you just see a shadow, kind of shorter person and a taller person walk by, talking to each other.
Okay.
You get the feeling they haven't noticed you yet.
Okay.
Everybody roll a stealth check.
We're standing. We're not even moving.
Stealth is 15.
What's my stealth? 11.
7.
Oh, you suck.
21?
21.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
yeah, 21.
We're probably not standing on the sledge, I would think.
Where are you, Tack?
I'm just behind Hatch.
Okay. So, as he's doing, you tend to back up, but your sword clanked against the wall. What was that?
What a loser.
All right, I'm just gonna barge in and
Me too.
try
And I'm
Alright.
following.
yeah,
Okay.
Rage!
yeah, I'm just
You see
Oh man, these are tiny rooms.
open room here, and there is a short, white-haired, dark-skinned dwarf here, and a bandit, taller human.
Man, these
but
guys
you guys can have
are.
a bad day.
These guys are like not selective. They are.
Yeah, there's one of every
You're like our
race.
party.
Yeah.
Just like, join one, join all, okay, whatever.
There is no
it's
racism.
It's not a dwarf, but it's something.
Yeah, regardless, they're not racist. Like,
No,
they have
no,
a
they're
diner,
very inclusive.
They got were rat. They got some.
Yeah.
They're an inclusive. They're like Canada. They're the Canada of the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if
Nice
Canadian
little
said,
snake, you know?
fuck
They
you,
steal
instead
from
of
you, and
sorry.
then they say thank you.
Okay.
They're
Alright.
Robin Hoods.
Anyway, let's. No, they don't get back.
Oh, 20.
All right.
And
So,
he's like, no, you're not getting that back.
everybody roll
Put that
initiative.
Roll initiative 6.
Woo!
Bastard.
What'd you get?
I rolled an 11. But I know I'm slower
You're
than
last.
you.
No, I got a 6.
I got a 14.
How do you barge in and then...
Barge in, and you're dead last, and we're all standing
Yeah,
there.
and
Maybe
I
he likes-
barge in, and then you guys just slip past me. And then,
Yeah, Barge didn't
No,
like
it's-
stumbled forwards or something, and then I just like flew in past them.
You surprised yourself.
I
You're like,
I
"Oh!"
barged in so hard that I accidentally hit the door against the wall, and then I like had to make sure it was okay. So I'm checking to make sure the door
Oh,
was
yeah,
fine.
You're also you're trying to look tough, but you're like, oh, look at me going in first, guys! Oh, you're so much faster!
Yeah. Oh, my shoulder.
And it's just doing rolls today where I rolled everything and added them all up. Get like a lot of rolls in the 80s. Like 40% of them were in the 80s.
Okay, so what did everybody get?
I got a 14.
15.
12.
6.
Total?
Yes.
5 plus
Wait
1.
a sec. Oh. You also have 12 decks? Or are you 13?
More than you.
I have 11, so I get plus 1. Or no,
Alright.
11's
11's plus 0.
plus 0. Yep, sorry. So,
Aha! You don't have the
Oh.
lowest decks.
Oh.
So
In your
this
face.
I rolled a natural 20. Just screw it up.
the bandit
Count that.
The bandit. And the other guy
comes
can be
around
called
here,
Smokey.
and he moves here, and this guy moves there, and they ready their weapons. Sorry, this guy hasn't It's not his turn yet. This guy moves here.
Okay.
And he is going to. He's gonna shoot. He pulls out a light crossbow, and he's gonna aim at who's first in there. Hatch. He's gonna shoot you with his crossbow, light crossbow.
But they're fat. They have higher initiative.
Natural 20
Are you
Oh,
shitting
no.
me? Get out of here, man.
No.
That's the second time you rolled a natural 20
against
on
him.
this guy, yeah.
Man, good thing you gave me those good berries. I might survive this.
Maybe.
Maybe
Well, I guess I won't quite leap into the middle of it.
for 7 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, no. 13 points of damage.
What? I'm dead.
You're out.
I'm at -1 health.
Okay.
That's insane. 13 points.
That was a 20.
Oh,
He rolled a 6 for damage
Oh.
on a 1d8.
You roll twice though.
I just double the dice.
Don't you roll twice?
No, you double
I thought you could do either.
You can do either.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just
I
have
just
to like declare.
that's
it.
what I've just done. But
Yeah, that's fair.
decide after the first one in case you roll like a 2.
Alright.
so you guys are coming around the corner, and all of a sudden,
Hatch goes down.
with this arrow sticking out of his chest.
What a waste of my spell.
Yeah. It's like maybe you shouldn't make the guy who has low health go in first.
I think I mentioned that to somebody.
All right, Bodo, what are you gonna do?
And possibly the lowest
I don't
AC.
Do
Oh,
I know there's something?
you don't even know. You just hear a kind of a crashing sound in the hallway,
Oh, I guess
and you hear this kind of yelling.
of him falling over or from the
You
other
just
place?
you're just like, kill him. You hear it like that.
Okay. Well, then I'll run into the room. Give me 25.
5.
And 15.
You know what's going on at that point. 20.
I'm gonna have a wild shape into a direwolf, I guess. That's the stats I have set up here. And I will attack.
Are you gonna move all 25?
Well, I can't. Well, I guess I could move through their space.
It's not through their spaces.
Yeah, you're going diagonal.
Yep, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I was planning on doing. But you beat me to it.
I'm better than you.
You're not taking the initiative.
Did you get to wild shape kind of like as part of the move and then
No, it's just a bonus action.
oh even better.
It's a bonus action when you're searchable. So I'm gonna turn into a actually I should turn into a which one has more? Yeah, okay, a direwolf.
How tall are the roofs in here? It might change your opinion on what to do.
They're the same size creature.
So
So
like how tall's the roof?
It's about 8 feet high.
Oh okay.
Lots of room.
Decent height.
I will I'll roll a different dice. That dice doesn't like me. What have you done to my dice? 16 to hit?
Who are you
I'm
hitting?
gonna go after the
So it's a
The
bandit.
non-dwarf?
It's a bandit.
yeah, the bandit guy.
And what did you roll?
16 to hit.
That hits.
And that is the
Like
oh,
how
actually I
we-
rolled wrong. 2d6.
How about you just take the book off your
Nine.
pencil so it's not
That's
angled
really-
off the table?
I didn't know this.
He's got a sloped dice there.
11 damage
11 damage.
and
What are you
you
hitting
must-
with?
with my bite.
Oh, what are you?
Direwolf.
Oh, wow. So you just
Yeah.
into a direwolf.
This little dude runs in the room, they're like, ah, and all of a sudden just like
This guy freaks out as you just go right onto his shoulder, neck. You hear a cracking sound. He falls over dead.
Oh, sick.
my turn. Hopefully.
Yep.
The dwarf kind of guy. He's a
I'm gonna step-
Duergar. He looks
Right
over
now.
and goes, shit.
I'm gonna step here then. Actually, I could probably move.
You're hand me that bandit.
My movement is.
Oh, just flip
now. Move.
It's Kettlebell. Oh wait.
Kettlebell?
It's Krantz.
Poor Krantz. JK.
I like to imagine that when we reveal their name, we're just like pulling a mask off, like Scooby-Doo.
By the way, give you guys 112 experience points for the were-rat.
What's a were-rat?
Yeah. And
Yeah, you guys would have had lycanthropy, lycanthropy if you didn't pass that Constitution.
We'd be so much more powerful. We could be these awesome
Yeah.
werewolf guys.
Yeah, my in my other session.
I go back and
playing
rub
as
it.
a monk.
Eating his blood.
My monk in my other session is part werewolf.
Oh,
and
yeah?
at one point, I died, and the only way to save me was to get this weird like necromancer veterinarian to like take dog organs and put them back in me. So now I'm like basically 3/4 dog, and like because like I'm mostly dog insides and a werewolf.
That's awesome.
So yeah, basically I'm just like this weird
You're a hybrid.
thing that shouldn't exist.
Frankenstein.
What?
Yeah.
How much experience?
Frankenstein's monster.
112 each.
1,
Yeah.
2,
That's our new number.
4, 9, 2.
Yeah. Assuming any of
Michael?
No, sorry, Revenant was up next.
I'm gonna go
You're on
stabilize, buddy.
Oh. I'm glad you're the guy with the kit. That's right.
All right.
I gotta
So you're at 0 hit
Nice.
points. You're stabilized.
That's great.
Yes, it's your turn.
Woo! I come charging in and go, oh, guys already did. What the hell? Go for the dwarf! Ah! Sword out.
You're flanking.
You're flanking. You get advantage.
Advantage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are good rolls.
Really didn't need the advantage.
Didn't need the advantage, maybe. Did you gain your proficiency on regular swing attacks?
Yep.
Okay, 23.
Yep, that's a hit.
And longsword is D8. 8. 8 damage. Bam! Well, the longsword
damage.
one-handed.
Kill Smokey.
Just kind of stares at you.
Why is this guy not dead?
Top of the order. That guy's dead. So Bodo, you're back up.
Oh,
No,
right.
he didn't get a turn though.
The Durgar.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, and now it's Hatch.
Yes,
You're
I'm at
stabilized.
0. Yeah.
So you can't do anything.
So.
No, but the dwarf buddy didn't get a turn.
Yeah, I know. So he's after Hatch.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah.
jeez, he got a really low initiative.
Yeah, he has a 4.
Oh.
What a loser.
So you took some damage from you.
You did. Took nothing from the big ass wolf behind him.
Big ass wolf is being really intimidating. Oh, I'm so big and wolfy.
Honestly, I'd be super sketched if I had a 6-foot-tall dire wolf behind me. And
Actually, yeah, he sees the direwolf behind you. I forgot you're a direwolf. He's gonna turn around.
You know what, though?
I'm not scared.
I'm the only way out of this room.
Well, he's dead anyways. If he tries to move away from us, we get attacks on him.
Well, you're probably harder to hit than me.
So
Unlike
it turns around to you. It looks at you and just goes. It starts increasing in size.
oh fuck,
It starts enlarging.
we should have killed him real quick. I guess.
enlarging
Should have attacked
till his
him
head touches the ceiling. He's 8 feet tall.
And he knocks himself
first. I
out.
ain't scared.
That is his action.
Okay.
I ain't scared of
Wait, so he just got bigger?
He
Yep.
just spent.
He didn't turn hairy?
It was a magical spell to enlarge himself.
It's easier to hit!
Yeah.
Stab, stab!
He's engorged.
Yeah, he's gorged.
Okay, well, I guess we got to go in there.
What's this?
So top of the
I
order
have no idea.
is Bodo.
Are you crazy?
It's just a large
You
person.
read all the Drist books and you don't know what this is? I'm going to attack. So, a wolf has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one ally is within 5 feet. So
Yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah, plus you guys are flanking him anyway, so.
18. So, 20,
Lots.
23 to hit.
Damn.
23.
Yeah.
That hits.
8 damage. And then he has to succeed on a DC 13 saving throw or be knocked prone.
What type of saving?
Strength.
Strength save.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which he'd be pretty good at right now.
Yeah.
He's a big
What's the DC?
13.
Roll shitty.
You rolled a 12.
Ah!
He's
So
prone.
he's prone.
Oh wait.
Which doesn't really
No,
mean-
wait.
It won't.
Oh, he gets advantage on strength saves.
Ooh!
Nope, that one didn't help him out. So yeah, he rolled a 12. He gets knocked prone.
Sucker.
Kick him now.
So he's on the ground, prone.
Okay.
So that's your turn,
Yeah.
Revenant.
Run in there and start whooping his ass. Hopefully.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. Move me into the Well,
I'm gonna stand on the dead body.
Yeah.
Well, just gonna be like
Walking over,
stab, kicking him, stab, kicking.
print on his face, footprint on his face.
He's barely killing me before he gets a hit off.
He's prone anyway, so I get advantage even if it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done a lot of damage before you've even done anything except enlarge himself.
We're still scared.
Really?
Yeah, right?
You make sure you stay in the doorway.
7, 10.
In case someone comes up from
12.
behind and stabs me in the back. That
Yeah,
would be-
that,
12?
That,
Yeah.
and he's a Derogar, so.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with my unarmed strike.
Forgot about it here.
Oh, I didn't know Durgar had enlarged.
That's their main thing that they do.
I thought they were just underground doors.
20.
No, that's like their primary thing.
That hits.
7 damage.
It's not enlarged, it's like a racial ability.
7 damage. What was that for?
Unarmed strike. It's my bonus action.
I mean,
Okay, so 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Knock him more prone. Extra prone.
Attack.
Getting like up on an elbow and just boom right in the
attacks
chest.
taking advantage of 20.
I don't think you're gonna
Why
roll.
would you roll again?
17 for the critical confirmation.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll twice because I like rolling twice.
Sure.
7,
Why would you not
3,
double that?
14.
14. While he's down. Right through the throat. This spurts blood.
He's dead?
His body starts to shrink.
Oh!
Sick.
Wow.
Good thing we
These guys
gang
suck.
stomped him.
Wait, I whip around.
Dude, you're samurai,
Behind
man.
you.
You're supposed to just go.
Yeah.
Cut you.
No, just like right behind you.
Coming
And then, like,
around
all
the
blood-
corner. Nice.
2 goblins.
I want to eat more things. Get out of my way, I want to eat some things.
We'll get your way, alright.
Goblin 16 and Goblin 3.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan of Goblin 16.
Ha.
Pretty sure he's the one
I'm
that
not a fan
got
of
me.
the fact that it
Yeah.
says Goblin 16.
You can see blood on his lips.
Goblin 79 attacked me.
That's right.
What? He was born in 79.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
The
it
year,
means.
79.
Goblin 162 also attacks you.
Goblin 485. Holy shit! We've encountered 3 other goblins.
Trask number 3.
Tarrasque, did we say?
Trask number 3 is attacking. Alright. As you turn around, they actually get a free shot with their sharp bow each. And they're attacking you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You still have
actually
your bonus HP, right?
Yeah.
That is
I don't remember if Agathis works on
a 20 to
ranged
hit.
attacks or is it
It
does
does.
it?
It
Doesn't
yeah.
do the extra damage on
I get hit on everything. It
On
doesn't,
everything?
it doesn't do the damage, but of course it prevents. Like, it,
Yeah.
you get 6 points first.
Yeah.
And 6 points of damage from the first goblin.
Okay.
Shoots at you. The second one's going to shoot at you.
I'm down 1.
And that's a miss. It goes flying past you, hits the wall. And
It's just a goblin.
Just a simple
No,
goblin.
Not gonna.
This guy's gonna run up there, and this guy.
Oh.
He's gonna run there.
Oh, they're blocking the whole thing?
that's what they're doing. They're
Goblins
trying
are
to surround him.
Small, right?
They are small
4 to 5
humanoid.
feet?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to disengage and lure them into the room so we can surround them?
They're goblins. They'll only take one round.
Famous last words.
Alright. Stable, followed by Proto.
Yes.
Just thinking the turn order.
Yeah, Bodo and then me.
wonder.
Revy.
Revy.
Revy. Revy the Devi.
Should have turned into a bear. I could have bull rushed him.
Bowling pin him over.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Waiting on confirmation.
Yeah.
We just run through them. What is that? That would be just an attack of op to run through an opponent's space, or can you not do that? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Sorry, it was your turn.
I think
It's
it's
top
called
of the
bull
order.
rush. I want to see what happens if I try and run through their space. I'm not sure if that. I would assume they just get. It's called bull rush C shoving. It says every freaking thing you look up in this stupid appendix makes you look at something else.
What do you want? You want us to look at Bull Rush?
I'm thinking about shoving one of the goblins down the corridor if I can, which would open up the fight for you guys to fight one and you fight the other.
So you want to push him or Bull Rush him?
Shoving is, I don't know. I'm not sure. I wanted to try that. 195 shoving.
Grappling and shoveling.
Using an action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with your action, then attacks replace one of them. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you. No, that's not good enough. What would it be? Just an attack of op for me to run through its space, or is that a possibility?
Like, what do you want to do?
I want to move over here, and then if it provokes an attack of op, I'm okay with it. If that's acceptable to do, I don't know.
And you're going through their spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're running like through the two of them, so they've got 2 attacks on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to do
Do they have
with their
weapons?
scimitar.
Oh. Are they have their swords drawn, or do they still have their like?
They had their short bows out actually, but they're swapping. As soon as they moved in close, they switched to swords because they're going into melee.
They have scimitars?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna kill them and take their scimitars.
Did they?
So the first one rolls a 9 to hit.
14 AC.
Okay. And the second one rolls a 22 to hit.
I think that's a hit.
That probably.
The 9 would have.
And he
Almighty
does
9.
5 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay. Down to 32.
There's a few things I need to buy when I actually get to buy in town. To shop in town.
Player's handbook.
Well, you got a big town around you.
Oh, you mean
One of them is armor.
Oh. You don't have armor on?
No, I do. It's just leather is
Oh.
one.
You guys could have shopped at any point, you know, if you wanted to. So.
Yeah, once we got
It was
into the
night
thick
when
of
we
it,
got
it was
running.
like 9 p.m.
Oh, you guys were screwing around during the day doing stuff.
Okay, so now that I've moved there, now I'm gonna try to attack.
We were also broke before.
That's true.
18 to hit, and I have advantage, so I could get it right. Also 8.
plus something.
So 23 to hit, and
Which one?
the one in front of me. The
Number
bigger
16.
16.
16?
Yeah. And that'll be
And how much damage?
9 damage. And then the same thing where he has to do a DC 13 strength saving throw.
No, because you just kind of bite onto his head and his head comes right off his body, fling it behind
He's
you.
prone,
His
man.
body
He's
just
prone.
goes, falls to the ground with blood spurting out of his neck.
I'm
Blood
hoping-
flipping out from the
hoping
dire
he's
wolf.
also a
Just
werewolf.
going nuts with bloodlust.
I'm hoping he turns me into a werewolf.
You turn into a goblin.
Were goblin.
Werewolf. I'm okay with that.
Alright, so that's your turn. Revenant. Revy.
There you go, attack him.
Revy attack Freshie.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, alright.
Do you have to confirm crits?
No.
Oh,
Do you have to decide if you're going to roll twice or double it at the beginning, or can you roll?
What's up to the...
When I do it, I just double the dice. If you want to roll twice, that's your option. I'll let it be
Do
your
you have to
option.
decide
You're gonna
You
get-
decide for the rest of the campaign.
For the rest of the campaign, ooh.
I like rolling twice.
Rolling twice is going to give you a better average amount of damage.
Yeah, I'll roll twice. 4,
Less than
6,
4. Oh, higher than
10, plus 3, 13.
Right as the head goes ripping off, you kind of
Bow staff.
looks at him and, "Ah!" and you just run the sword right through his
No,
heart.
it's a bow staff. It's a
A what?
quarterstaff. Quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff
Okay.
right through.
So you go.
Actually, that'd be pretty dope
Yeah.
too. Just
Whoosh! You say, well, it's not pointed. So you go right in the crotch as he's looking behind. Oh, and then you crack, and you feel this snapping in the neck, and it just falls to the ground with a massive.
Can't grab me
Dent.
one of those
You see a
scimitars. I
dent
need
in
one
his
for
skull.
later. I can't pick one up while I'm a wolf.
in my head?
Yeah.
Okay.
I needed
All right.
to go out and buy a scimitar, but I hadn't had time yet, so.
All right, so you can take all those bodies off of there, I guess.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll check for more immediate threats
I turn around.
down the area that we haven't seen yet. Which
Reveal. Let me see what's there.
millimeters inching forward?
Alright, so you're coming into this.
Oh, there's nothing there.
oh, concealed.
Oh, wait, no, there is something there.
There's a stairs going down.
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 Here. And then
Down.
you saw the arrow slots. There's some blood there by the arrow slot.
wonder what
Down
that's
in the
from.
puddle on the floor.
I'm pretty sure they killed a rat or something.
Oh,
Arrow slot there, arrow slot there.
Oh. Cool.
Revenant, do you want to grab some scimitars? I'll check these dudes.
No, he wants us in the person.
Someone
Yeah,
pick me a
grab 'em.
scimitar up.
81
Wolf
experience
Oh, yeah, sorry,
for
yeah.
all the kills each.
Please.
Each of you get 81 experience.
I get nothing because I'm lying on the floor.
You participated. Just 'cause you're on call.
Yeah, you started the combat.
I took an arrow.
Yeah.
To the knee.
That,
Yeah.
that counts for something, right, guys?
It does.
Oh, cool.
You get a nice,
You said
rugged limp. No.
Yeah, we're at 573 now. 81 plus 492.
Yep. I will check the Durgar and the Bandit.
What's third level? I have no idea.
Huh?
600?
900.
Search them for loots and anything worth taking.
Okay.
So at what point do I become like conscious again?
1d4 hours in
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll
like
a
D4
D4.
hours. Okay, well,
You guys don't have any good berries?
not anymore. One hour.
We should have
so-
saved a good berry.
Yeah, at
In
least
the
once, I
future, we'll
guess,
save
eh?
like
yeah.
2 good berries or something.
Yeah, in case one of
Yeah,
us
so
falls.
you're out for 1 hour.
Shit.
What do you guys want to do?
Search.
Search.
Durgar and Bandit.
Oh yeah.
And
Sure, you don't want to take a
goblins.
short rest for an hour?
I already took the short sword or the 2 scimitars off. Now.
Awesome.
The bandit's got 50 gold on it. The Durgar has 30.
You hear me growling.
So 80 gold.
Do you want to split it 4 ways?
No, but I'm growling at
Are we
you.
splitting the gold 4 ways?
I'm just writing it down for now. What was it? Sorry, 50?
It was 80 total.
80
So
total.
if we split it 4
The
ways,
goblins
it's 20
have
each.
nothing on them.
Oh, okay,
Except
yeah.
weapons.
We'll just each have 20.
Okay, simpler. I won't write it
So
down.
this is
We'll
what you
pretend
have.
participated.
This is what the weapons you find here. The bandit has a scimitar and a light crossbow
Oh, get the scimitar.
with 20 bolts. The Durgar had a war pick,
Oh, Lord.
a javelin, and that's it. The goblins had so 2 goblins each had a scimitar and a short bow.
Okay, so we. Okay.
So if you're
I
collecting
wrote down
weapons-
everything except for the 2 goblin scimitars. You want me to write those down?
I got the 2 goblin scimitars and their 2 short bows.
Okay, then I got the other stuff.
Okay.
And so, the goblins, they have 18 bolts each because they used a few bolts.
too.
Are any of the scimitars nicer looking than the other scimitars? Are they all crappy or are they all okay?
The
regular,
bandit
or
scimitar looks
one of
the
them
newest,
purple?
but it's
slightly newer?
Is one of them purple?
Yes.
purple.
Is it possible that I could add?
Does it
to
have a shag on the blade? Purple
Okay,
shag.
my gnome.
Are you wearing your
Oh, yeah.
wooden shield?
Yeah.
Shaggy shield?
Yep. I got my shield.
Shaggy.
It took maybe a hit or 2 from the rat.
So it needs some combing out.
Yeah.
Oh, come.
What happens to all your gear when you turn into a wolf?
I choose whether it absorbs into me or not.
Okay.
So there are certain items I guess you can like keep out if you want. but like armor doesn't work, so it goes in.
All right.
So there's where you came back out, and there's stairs going down.
So you leave your hat on, right?
Yeah, I leave my hat on, so then I'm just
Dire with this purple.
yeah, with this cool purple
All
hat.
right. Let's pull Hatch into this room.
Yeah.
Let's shut all these doors.
Yeah.
Should we put him in the coffin?
Oh, gross.
He wanted to turn into a were rat, I'm pretty sure. I think he expressed that as he died.
And we will.
It
And
was
I
his
think.
last wish that he turned
Dying.
into a were-rat.
I think we should get him conscious. So
Ow.
there's no way we can drag this guy through this place.
How are you gonna do that?
No, on the contrary, I think that's what you should do.
So we're just gonna wait for 4 hours?
1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Or, yeah,
We
1
don't,
hour.
we don't know how long.
So we can take a short rest then.
And I'll watch.
Well, you could short rest, and then you get your hit dice. You could spend hit dice.
Yeah, that's right.
You've spent one already.
I have spent one, yeah.
So how many do you have?
Just
I
one
could use
remaining.
another one.
One remaining.
Okay.
Hit dice. Yeah, I was gonna ask, when you come back from being conscious, how does that work again with hit points? You just go to 1?
Yeah, you'd go to 1 if
Okay.
you naturally go to 1,
Yeah, okay.
and then long rest or short rest. You
We
get
gotta
your hit
get
points
out
back.
of here. So.
So, hit dice come back from
So
long
on a short
right?
rest, you can spend hit dice.
Okay, but you don't regain any until you do a long
You don't
rest.
regain your hit
Right,
dice until a
right.
long rest.
Okay.
So it's kind of halfway through the day. I need to get some hit points back.
Mm-hmm.
And all your wild shapes.
Is that what you get on a short rest?
Guys, can we do a long rest?
8 hours in this.
You can
dungeon.
stay awake.
So
I took 1 damage.
this
That's my check
room,
points.
we didn't really get to describe the room too much. It's got rusty weapons and threadbare clothing litter the floor. It serves kind of like a coat room and armory. There's nothing of value outside of what you killed.
Well, it's a good place to watch because we can see
Yeah.
or potentially hear someone who comes through
You
here.
can see there, and in that hatchway, there's another
Yep.
notch there.
So I say we kill some time until this guy wakes up.
Okay.
So we'll take
I'm gonna pad down the stairs.
a break until something interrupts us, or
I'm gonna walk
Until I
a
wake up
20 run
and
down
my
the
hit
stairs.
Actually, while he's in dire
Just to see
wolf, I might as
what's
well
going
explore the stairwell.
Yeah,
You gonna go down the stairwell?
yeah, and I'll use a stealth.
You're
Stealthy die
21.
roll.
21.
I'm more stealthy as a wolf than
Who's going down the stairwell?
Just me. Unless someone else wants to.
Oh,
you watch from the top of the stairs or something in case. And
you
I'll.
can't watch anything.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
right
sorry.
now.
I mixed up who is who.
Hmm.
You, Revenant, get watched down.
So you go down the stairs and it turns this way.
Do you?
It's dark. How far can you see?
I don't think I have dark vision.
You should. You're a wolf.
Yeah, you wolf.
I am a wolf, yeah, but I don't have dark vision.
Really?
Yep.
That's strange.
Can you carry the torch in your teeth?
Yeah, somebody give me the torch.
It's off. You see about 20 feet and it just continues
I go back up.
dark down there.
I go back up and get the torch.
In your mouth?
Yeah, put it in my mouth and walk back down.
Like a big cigarette.
Yeah, I'm smoking the torch.
And the hat, like, it's like this.
What the?
Good.
The holder hat doesn't.
Okay, roll a dexterity check. We're holding a lit torch in a wolf's mouth.
Easy peasy. 13.
13? It singes a little bit of your hair.
No!
You don't take any damage.
I'm holding it like out like a cigar.
Oh, are you? It's getting in your eyes as you walk.
My perception is not good, but
So are you going down that?
yeah, I'll go back down.
Okay.
So,
So you're
my
at the
stealth
corner.
is just being quiet. now.
You're going this way?
Yeah.
Trying to hide.
No, there's nothing.
You're sitting in the dungeon. You see this light source coming down the hallway. You see this like
I'm being
wolf
quiet.
being
This
super.
appears
cautious.
to go under.
Oh,
Like the corridor goes underneath the above
okay,
because you went down the stairs. You're in a level below.
okay.
So you're at a corridor there.
If I get to a door, I'll stop.
You look like you're coming out into a room.
Okay.
Let me just check that.
This is
You're like.
the light's disappearing. Oh, also, you guys don't have a lightning mark, so that's okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
It's just dim.
Yeah.
Everything's dim.
Yeah.
Just like my company.
Oh, some
Hey,
shade.
hey,
Wow.
given our investigation checks, I think
My
that's totally fair.
intelligence is 11. It's like
Oh.
fairly average.
Mine's 9.
So you come out into this room, and what you see is it looks like contains 6 tattered straw stuffed mattresses.
Oh.
It looks like a sleeping room.
Good place for a rest.
Nothing there though, creatures wise.
You don't see anything now.
Okay.
Just ghosts.
I'll keep going to this little corner spot here. Still quietly, but obviously visible. Still no doors. This is the time.
I didn't even draw that in.
Doors every
There
5
is a
minutes.
door there.
Okay.
I forgot to draw that in. I'm gonna build a door hatch.
Ooh.
It's my name.
There's a door.
Okay.
We just had to get critically hit by a crossbow.
Yep, that was definitely my fault. And no one else.
It's had 2 20s on it.
Yep.
I thought about switching to the more healing kind of druid, but with my wisdom, I could. It'd be totally useless. I'd be like
So, Bodo, what do you want to do? What kind of movement do you have?
40 or
Yeah.
50.
Okay. Well, we're not in initiative anyway, so
One of those.
we're not in battle, so you can just wander
50.
while you guys are waiting for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back up as soon as I know there's a door between us.
Yeah.
And
You
then
can't
I'll-
really open a door with
I'll
the
relay,
wolf.
relay that through my telepathy to both.
Okay.
That
You have
there is
telepathy?
some- Yeah.
Okay.
One way.
All right. So you come back, and did you guys just want to wait for an hour?
We don't know how long, but yeah.
Oh, you don't know, so you're just gonna wait for him to revive.
Yeah.
We're essentially taking an informal short rest and hoping he wakes up.
Okay. It's about an hour, and you kind of cough and sputter and spit out some blood.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
We kept your crossbow bolt as a memento for you.
Oh, cool, thanks.
You spend your last hit dice.
11.
Oh, sick.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
That was amazing.
Don't you go up to 12?
Sorry?
Don't you go up to 12?
Plus
Oh,
one.
once you're conscious,
plus
you're
plus
one.
cons. Yeah, so,
No, then you'd be at 13.
yeah, so I'd be at 13.
There you
Go
go.
back to where you
That's
were.
awesome. That
It's
bolt
back to
really
higher
cheered
than
me
you.
up.
Oh, yeah.
That bolt is just awesome. I take it and I put it in my bag. I'm so stoked on it.
I'm also gonna spend the hit dice, my last hit dice.
I'm not.
Now I'm having it.
I'm only 1 hit point down.
So that gives
Get back.
2 plus 2. I'm almost at full.
So it did count as a short rest?
Yeah, so you guys have a short rest. You got all your or whatever you get back on a short rest.
My wolf form drops after half an hour, I think it is.
Okay, so it dropped halfway while you're waiting through this,
So I'm taking this in.
Yeah. Here.
but then you got it back right after there. Or no, you didn't take a short rest because you were walking around.
For 10 seconds.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
That's one
you came
round,
back
6
and
seconds.
yeah, you came back and rested. True.
Okay, scimitar's with you.
Yeah, I'll take that. Sweet, I have a weapon now, guys. Look at how cool I am.
Oh, yeah, so I'm down a scimitar.
No, I gave him the
I'm
bandit
like hatched
scimitar.
now.
Bandit had
You got the goblin scimitars.
Alright.
the bandit one had the nicest one, apparently.
It's the
Yeah,
damage
that's
dice on
the
it.
one I took.
This guy's practicing magic.
Ooh, magic.
What's the damage dice on this going to
All right, well,
6.
as much
It's shitty, but it's
as much
the
as
best
it's
that
probably
we can do.
prudent to get out of here, if we get out of here, then people are obviously going to discover the mess we made, and then security is potentially ruined. So I think we got to go. I think we
Well,
just
we
got
should
to
probably-
commit.
I want to know what's past that door.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we don't know yet. That's what I mean. We got to commit. Like we got to keep going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not. We gotta. We're doing this.
Depends. Are you comfortable continuing? Okay. You did get a lot
I got a
of
sweet
points,
crossbow.
Yeah, I'm going to cast armor on it because
Yeah?
again.
I think almost killed me.
Do you have one of the crossbows now, so you can stay in the back?
No, I just got the bolt that almost killed me.
You should,
You
for
want-
now,
you
use
want
the
the
crossbow.
crossbow? You proficient? Did you use that?
No, I'm not proficient.
Okay,
It's a dex
we make our
weapon,
way
right?
down. I'm going to go check out
Yeah,
the door.
it'd be pretty useless for me.
Okay. That's the only reason I wanted the
Oh.
scimitar was the dex weapon.
I'm a good door checker.
Yeah, the door
Yeah.
does not seem trapped. It
Oh,
is
you should-
unlocked.
I can't use crossbows.
Oh,
I can use this sling. That's the
Um,
only ranged weapon.
Do I hear
It's
anything
the
through it?
worst possible
Perception
thing.
is 20.
And you put your ear up to it, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I'm opening the door.
So it opens
I'll have my
Static
sword.
electricity.
I was so tempted. to
Into
keep
a
Freaking doors, man!
doors everywhere.
So this looks like almost an identical sleeping room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, you got some straw mattresses, stuffed mattresses, very similar to the last one. Some rags over top of the straw.
So we got 2 doors. Anything differentiating?
And
the
there
two
was
of them?
about 6 sleeping quarters in each of them. So there's 6 beds basically in each of them.
Yeah.
So there should be like 12 goblins or something.
We killed 2, 4, 5 guys already.
5 guys, yeah.
Okay, so
We're halfway.
anything differentiating the 2 doors?
No, they look the same.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this one first. 19.
don't know, look at the other
door is unlocked. It doesn't appear to be shut, or doesn't appear to be trapped.
Okay, I'll wait for him to do whatever it is he's doing. in this other-
17.
Yeah, it's unlocked and untrapped.
I'm gonna-
Sick. I'm gonna walk in.
You're gonna walk in.
I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
I'm going to follow him.
This appears to be a loo.
I'm gonna take a dump.
Okay, I'm not going to follow him that far.
On the floor, you see 2 dead goblins.
Sick. Maybe that's.
Absorbing them is a gray ooze.
Oh.
Oh.
And you take it
I'm
down.
not gonna take a dump.
Pants are just about the
I kind of did say you do what you're gonna do when you say it.
Oh, yeah, but
I'm gonna walk in and take a dump.
well, that was the intention, and then I got my pants halfway down, and there's a gray ooze on the floor eating these goblins, and I'm like, nope, pinch up.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit! It's gonna attack me.
Oh yeah,
Why? It's just.
because you're fresh meat.
Oh.
Ooh. See you later, Brago.
Our numbers total equals 20.
If you would have just peeked in and stayed away, but you like, I'm gonna walk in.
Well, I had to go. 14.
Right.
If you roll a 1, you should just go number 1.
14.
You're number 1, Brock.
I am number 1.
Number 1 in our hearts.
Number 1.
These silver dice have been screwed up. Going back to the blue dice.
That's why I bought another set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to keep them on their toes.
yeah exactly.
I brought my other set and then left them at work. I was playing with them all day.
You mean you were working
You
really
shouldn't
hard,
say
right?
that.
Yeah, you were working.
Yeah, you're fired.
No, I just
Um,
gotta like
roughly
fiddle with
working.
stuff, like doing things like this.
That's true.
Good for the brain.
So yeah, you see the gray ooze is kind of soaking in the goblins. There's some pitted short swords that looks like it's been on the floor nearby.
I need
See
more
if you can
scrap.
become aware of
It is going to a pseudopod just goes snaps out at you. It's going to attack.
What?
You had a higher initiative? Dang.
Higher than 22?
It had a 17. Oh, well, you're not in there though.
I'm not.
No, you're back
Yeah.
there. apparently.
I'm walking with
The only
okay.
person who walked in was him.
Okay.
So it's really just you guys can join in.
It's not my combat. I don't give a shit.
Oh, my
Well,
shoulder.
I was going to.
My initiative is 2, so I mean.
My dice.
You jackass. Are you
Natural
kidding?
20.
I think you're the one that needs to switch dies.
Yeah, maybe, eh? All right.
You
So
got
that's a 23 to hit.
Like, why are you even asking?
And that does
Don't walk in the wrong
2 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
plus 4 points of acid damage. Are you wearing any armor?
No,
You have your sword in your hand?
I don't have a sword.
What do you have?
I have a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Do I have 2 quarterstaffs now? Do I have 2 eighth staffs?
Yes.
So some of the acid splashes on it. You see it start to pit a little bit.
Ooh.
The quarterstaff.
Gotta break it into 2. I'm gonna
So what kind of leather do you have?
Nunchuck the guy.
Huh? I don't have armor. I have clothes.
Okay.
Not
Are
anymore.
you gonna be naked now?
No, it's got a little
got
bit. It's
no-
got some little holes in the
Okay.
clothes. So,
How much damage was the total? 6?
it was you did 2 bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
and 4 acid
Yeah,
damage. So 6, yeah.
Thank you for not doing it.
Oh, and doubles
Yeah, yeah.
because of the natural 20.
So?
So 12 points.
Oh. Finish your hit.
The salt is real.
What an attack!
I like this dice.
We have to destroy that dice.
With what? What are you attacking him
8
with?
staffs.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh, actually,
Sleeping on
no.
the job over here.
I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna leave.
What?
I have 1 health,
What?
and I'm the one that's gonna like heal you or stabilize you guys.
Anyone can use the kit once you die.
Regardless, I'm disengaging and I am exiting the bathroom.
Oh.
All right. So you back off with your staff in front of you. The gray ooze continues to munch on the goblins.
Oh.
Nice.
do
Whose
I
turn is it
wanna-
next?
Can I use a crossbow?
Okay.
The answer is
A
yes.
short bow?
Are you
use
any
it
good
well?
with it?
Are you proficient with it?
I'll check.
I don't think so. Probably not.
You want to shoot it?
You'd think one of us would know how to use it.
Yeah. Can anyone of us
Crossbow.
use a ranged weapon?
We've checked 2 of us already, can't?
I definitely can.
You can.
You're just gonna shoot it from range.
I have a feeling it may leave the bathroom and try to make our lives
weapons.
difficult.
Simple weapons, short swords.
Well, is it
I
a
don't know if
simple
a
weapon?
cross. Oh yeah.
No, it's not. I don't think.
I think it's martial.
I
Uh,
think because I can't use it. But I'm not.
where is equipment?
In the
You would think crossbows would be simple.
middle-ish.
Thanks.
Like they're not very complicated.
Yeah, it is. It's a simple range weapon.
Which one?
A light crossbow is.
What about short bow?
Short bow. Yeah. What's a short bow?
Short bow is also a simple.
Simple
range.
ranged. Yeah.
So I can use a short bow.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, if you can use a simple range weapon, you can.
Okay. Cool.
D6 piercing damage.
I can use simple weapons. Yeah, sick, yeah.
Okay. Can you throw a dart at it?
No, I'm gonna stand back here.
That's worth 25 gold. You can't have that. We're gonna sell that one.
He's
Where are
not
you
gonna-
standing?
He's gonna stand back there.
Behind me.
Okay.
Behind you, yeah.
Shoots you in the back of the.
It's not my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just, I
13
already
damage
used
again.
my action to disengage.
Okay. So the ooze seems to just want to sit there and
Yeah, that's fine.
eat the goblins.
That's cool.
So that's its turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Whose turn is it next?
what are you
I'm
shooting
gonna
it?
Shoot it, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
Roll an
that
attack.
gonna kill us
18.
all.
18 hits.
Six.
6 points of damage.
That's the sound I hear. No idea anything's happening.
All right. So this arrow goes into this. You start to see it sizzle.
Yeah.
The gray ooze kind of reacts to it, and it goes into the hole,
Okay.
the shitter hole.
Okay.
Cool.
Follow it.
You don't see it anymore.
You ever seen Slumdog Millionaire?
No.
Never saw it.
I think.
Did he go into a shitter hole?
There's a situation where the guy like wants to see his hero, so but the only
Oh,
way
yeah,
he
yeah.
is he jumps in the porta potty.
Oh.
That's gross.
That's you.
Anyway, I'm satisfied that I hit it with an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So mark down an arrow.
Quality vengeance. Wait, what happened, guys?
I'm nearly dead again.
Yep.
Wow, you guys suck at this whole thing.
Yeah.
Go
Pretty sure there's
Only level
like
2 adventurer.
I shut the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I
I'm pretty
opened
sure
this
there's
door.
some like
Yeah.
overseeing force that
That hates you.
You picked
It's
the
called the
wrong
DM.
door.
Dun, dun.
Does a monk get any kind of healing? Like, can they heal themselves or
Yeah,
something?
they can later
They
on.
can.
later.
Level 6.
You open the door.
No.
It opens
We're not
fine.
gonna make it to level
Yeah,
6.
that short corner that turns right.
I will
This
peek around the
way.
corner. Dark vision is basically.
Okay,
You
roll
should
the
be celestial warlock, so you can heal us.
and roll.
nine.
Sorry, That would be a stealth.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Stealth 9, perception 6.
Okay.
You see paper. Lots and lots of paper. Again, you see this thing seems to go a lower level underneath the.
Down the hall. It's
Okay.
dark.
I head out and keep moving further.
Yeah,
We
I'll
don't,
follow.
have a, we don't have a torch anymore.
I'll go
I
last.
have a torch.
Yeah,
Oh, you
everything's,
got
like
a bunch
that.
of torches.
Yeah. I got
everything's
one.
dim to me.
Can you light my torch?
Yeah, I can right now. Sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright.
Produce flame.
You lit my
lit.
torch.
Hold the torch up high. I'll throw it at.
And we burn the dungeon down.
It's a stone dungeon.
Who's following Tack?
I will.
You see, it
And I'll
comes to a
follow
stairs.
again.
Going down?
It goes up.
Okay. I go up.
I'm behind.
Crazy map.
Sword out, of course.
I'm probably just like.
Oh, I also have a sword out. Look, guys, I have a scimitar now. And a shield. I'm the real deal.
And a hat. Wait, wasn't your shield fake?
No, it's
No,
a real shield.
It counts
It's just
as a real shield.
cool.
It's just cool.
Your next dungeon should be very linear, so you can just do
Yeah,
this.
just
Yeah, no kidding. So this kind of opens up that way.
it's too bad they don't with the campaign. They don't also give you maps like like big full size maps.
I got maps right here, but they're not full size.
Oh.
So you're kind of in this big open area. There's stairs at the far end that kind of go up. There's some curtains here with stairs behind them that you don't see.
Okay.
What's behind
But
you?
it's
Number
pretty obvious. It's pretty.
So,
Like Wizard of Oz curtains.
Threadbare curtains hang on the east wall. A long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc
Oh.
dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red blonde hair.
Oh, it's our guy.
Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and the
Oh,
victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes.
Oh.
It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin.
What?
4 tentacles encircling its human mouth.
What?
It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain at its feet.
What?
If you didn't know what a mind flayer was, they're like, brain! Mind
but-
flame.
But mind flare and
Yeah.
second level guy.
My danger sense is tingling.
Yes, I don't have that, but mine is also pink.
I'm
It
not
says
certain
no.
how we ended up here, but I think we're gonna leave.
We don't want to fight you. Can we just have the guy? I already
But
said
we didn't
that.
have like the world's sexiest bard or something with like charisma 20.
I'm the world's sexiest warlock.
What's your charisma
It's not the
again?
same thing.
Yeah.
18.
So this is
And
the
underneath
mind
that
flare.
guy is the male human.
Whoa, come on.
And
Is the human alive?
Come on. Yeah, he's squirming and
He's
stuff.
Oh, right.
The male.
screaming in pain.
Come on, it's totally Floon.
Yeah. Floon!
Floon, we found you! What
What
are you
are you
doing here, bud?
Buddy, what a quickie dink.
We're just about to head out of here, eh? Wanna...
You look okay. Let's go, guys.
Looks like you're having a real time with your pals here, but I think we should hit the road and... Can we recruit the ooze?
Yeah. That's the
Hey, buddy,
brain.
come on over.
Can we go lure it into this space?
Does the brain have?
You can do whatever you want.
Do we see?
So this brain, it's like a human brain with 4 little legs on it. It's a bunch of
It's
sides.
spinning.
What a dumb thing to do. Like, what are you gonna do with that?
Turn it into big chunks of
All right.
Useful
Is it
for
brass?
new things.
well, it's copper outside, but I don't know. Maybe is it entirely copper?
It might
Yeah.
have been back in that time when they made it.
Mind flare at the sitting on the raised platform, petting its brain, sets the brain down, and the ogre
Just
is
stressed.
facing him, and he goes, the mind flare just without a sound. The ogre turns around, faces you guys. This thing starts scuttling down the stairs. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh God!
Maybe Disney
You got this, right?
Oh, not at all. I rolled a 5.
I also rolled a 5.
19.
I think the whole staying in the back worked really well for you the past time. Let's try that.
Yeah.
19.
Keeping in mind I'm behind you.
Okay. So Revy.
You're no good. You don't have any more good berries anymore.
Okay,
so-
sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hatch, what are
True
you?
story.
5.
Bodo?
8.
15 protect.
Not sure how this goes.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot, fellas. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stutter. Why can't I be third level? I got so many more cool things that happen at third level.
Can we be 3rd level now?
Well, we'll see if we make it to 3rd level.
Yeah, if we survive this fight, there's a damn good chance.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have 2nd level spells now. I could cast.
Jeez,
More
Gordon,
good
stop!
berries.
You can't do that, man. You can't be. Do you want to trade dice with, like, Levi? He's been having some pretty bad luck on the rolls
Yeah.
lately.
All right, Revenant.
I'm gonna.
You're up first.
Are we just gonna attack, or are we just gonna try and reason or something? We're just going for it. Just go. Okay.
I don't know. I'd like to talk to them if that was an option.
We rolled initiative, so.
Yeah, I know. Can we have our buddy back and then we'll just leave you?
A disembodied voice enters into each of your minds,
Oh, you do this too.
and it says, "You can stay."
I don't want to stay. I want to go.
So that's a no then?
Well, it's Revenant's turn. What does he
Okay.
do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot his little brain dude with an arrow.
All right.
Fuck that thing.
The brain dude.
Yeah.
The least threatening thing there is. You're like, okay, I got this one, guys.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't the little brain dude like going up the stairs?
No, going down.
Come
So that's a
Oh,
raised
okay.
platform.
Oh, okay.
So he had it in his arms, petting it, like Miss Dr. Evil and his cat. All right. We might have to turn the volume off on this one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty serious
I
battle.
missed it.
We're so,
Huh?
I probably
dead.
missed it.
What did you
So
roll?
dead.
A 5.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
Are you moving at all?
I'm at the back. No.
Oh, okay.
Well, no wonder you missed.
Yeah.
Shot.
Brainy.
3. See, this is why I wanted to kill
I'm glad
Brain.
you
He's
finally
probably
took the
got
front
shit
once.
tons of movement.
This is the worst possible.
Oh, he's gonna latch onto you, man.
Oh, face
He's gonna
hugger.
yeah, he's gonna be like a little face crab. Little head crab, man. He's gonna. You're gonna have to go all Gordon on him. Yeah. Gordon Freeman. Yeah, you have to go Gordon Freeman on him.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Yep.
I just forgot his last name and I felt bad about it.
Lose your nerd
There's been a
cred.
lot of rumors lately about
Half-Life 3 because of
no, like a Half-Life offshoot for VR because Steam is potentially releasing their own headset.
All right.
and
So this thing's
also-
going to jump at you. That's you?
No, that's me.
That's attack. So it's going to reach up and attack with a claw attack.
See, I knew it was a good idea to attack that thing first. I just missed because I suck.
And that is a 14 to hit.
Okay.
That is.
That hits?
Everything is.
Are you like a fighty kind of warlock?
It's melee, right?
Yep.
He takes 5 cold damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Something about epic games.
The game's released a storefront.
You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Steam competitor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something about them.
And what does he take?
5 cold. And I'll Hellish Rebuke. So as soon as I get hit, I point at the brain
Sorry,
and I go,
5 cold? What's Hellish Rebuke do?
It's a reaction spell to when I get hit with a melee or ranged attack of an enemy I can see, and
2d10 damage, I'm pretty sure.
something like that. Yeah.
I could use that if I
Yeah.
decided to go in a certain direction with the monk.
Really? So they get like more castery?
Oh no! I did that
2d10
because
fire
I'm a-
damage on a
I'm
failed
a
save
typhoon.
and half as much. So it gets a Dex saving
Yes.
throw DC. Oh, how do you figure that?
Right,
DC?
Yeah, but like at level 3 or something.
Yeah,
Or
14.
5?
DC 14.
5.
That's pretty sweet.
Dex.
Roll the 50s.
No, level at 3rd level I get
So-
Hellish Rebuke.
It
Just
takes
3 damage.
half of. So it takes 6. 12 fire damage divided by 2 for saving, so it takes 6.
Kill it, please.
Oh, it's totally, completely dead now. That's good.
It got burnt and it got frozen. I mentioned brains don't like
It's freezer burn.
combination of the two.
All right. Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, oh.
Oh, really good. 17, no bonus.
17.
Straight up 17.
All right. You feel this wave of a strangeness come into your brain.
If it's charm, I'm advantaged against it.
No.
Okay.
And it starts to almost try to shut down your brain. And you shake it off with willpower. All right.
The power of will compels you.
Tack. Oh, that was yeah, it's your turn now.
I'll kill it.
Because that was a reaction you did, right?
Yeah.
Ah, you son of a bitch! Stab you, motherfucker!
Oh
Natural one.
no! You really need to bring an A game to this big
I was gonna
fight.
hex it first, but that's probably not what I'd hex anyway.
What were you attacking with, a dagger?
No, longsword.
Longsword.
My normal weapon.
All right. You miss and you clang against the stone wall.
Okay.
Little nick in the sword.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move on kind of the other side of it.
Okay.
Like back to the wall type thing.
Okay.
There's a opening there too, eh?
Yeah, you could go through that opening.
What's down there?
We don't know. Mystery.
Just a bunch of graves.
Probably more mind flayers.
It's
Oh,
some kind of room down there.
Yeah, I'll still run that.
There's no flanking going on there.
Yeah.
Well, I have to move through it. Or wait, what? Its size?
It's about the size of a human brain.
No, I can
You can step over it, yeah.
Because it's smaller and small.
Yeah. That's your move. The Mind Flare.
Oh!
The heck with that guy.
Oh, you're so dead, Tack. So dead.
Oh, good cover.
In his hand,
He's got lightning bolt.
he's carrying a 3-inch diameter stone orb. Roll a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah.
14.
Well, whoever's in the room, actually. Whoever.
Just me.
Yeah, I'll just say all of you.
6.
It's fine.
20.
9.
So, in the orb, you see what looks like a little eyeball almost carved into it.
Oh.
No, you're fighting Krang. This is a different thing.
Yeah, but Krang
This
has
is bigger
eyeballs
Krang.
on his brain. And he just took off the eyeball.
Illuminati.
So it's Krang?
Yeah, it's like
fighting
it's like
a-
weak Krang.
Fighting a variety.
You know where the
of
double doors are
Was? They're not
There
there
is.
anymore?
There is.
Okay. We don't need
This guy glides across the room without touching the floor.
What a dick.
floaty float, float, float. What?
No wonder he lives in the sewers. He doesn't have to touch
He
anything.
spends his action to open that door.
Okay, that's fine. The main boss can leave the room. That's okay.
That's a bit interesting, isn't it?
Maybe he's super
Uh,
old and frail.
That is his turn. Bodo.
Kill the bird.
I'm gonna yell. So there's a guy underneath this big guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell. What's your name? Person being attacked.
I'd like to have a long and eloquent conversation with you during this combat sequence.
Kind of turns around with the foot still on his chest. Foon!
Okay.
Foon Bagbar! Help me!
And I'll make you rich.
Okay. I'm gonna use the
Hey,
bonus
what
action to
color was that
polymorph.
What color was it?
Yeah.
Great.
Purple for sure.
Oh, buddy.
Purple shag.
It's red, right?
It was stone.
Oh,
Stone. It's a stone color. It's a stone. Natural color.
weird. But there's an eye.
So-
There's
looking
an
at
R.
it.
There's
it
an
match-
eye
Oh, carved into
carved into the stone.
It matches the stone of Galur that we were told about.
Do you know what that looks like?
Looks like.
I
Did
don't
we
think
ever get
you-
a description? Or
I
just
think
the name?
you were told about the name.
Just the name.
You don't know what it looks like.
What was that?
It's the artifact that finds the treasure.
Oh, right. That's a thing that, like, Buddy was all in trouble about because his dad, like, hid it or something.
Yeah, remember Floon's? It's not Floon's dad. It's
Oh, the guy we
Ranger's
saved
dad.
already.
Yeah.
Right. I've completely forgotten that. Okay. So I'm gonna use bonus action turn into a brown bear. And then do I want to fight the does the
Does the brain get
Brain
opportunity
have-
attacks? Is that what you're wondering?
does the brain have a weapon? Brain doesn't have a weapon, does it?
No.
I'm gonna run
No,
past
it's not carrying anything.
I'm gonna run past the brain. It's hoping it just can't attack me.
Okay, so you're gonna attack the orc?
I'm gonna go after the orc.
You guys would see me like come in the room and be like, and then this little brain's like,
Just like scratching. Yeah. It's a Bengal brain.
and then all of a sudden this guy turns into the little halfling, turns into a bear, and just like barrels into the room. And you guys are like,
Just another day.
another dungeon crawl.
All right, Bodo. So
Well,
you're a bear.
I get 2 attacks with this. So the first one's the bite.
What are you attacking?
This guy. I moved up here.
Oh,
I went-
really?
I went
Okay.
past this thing. So if it gets an attack, Bob.
Oh, yeah, I would. It is going to do a claw attack.
It's like a mushy mucus claw. There's no way that can hurt me.
Rolls a 23.
Oh, that did.
Did
Did it roll a 19?
Yeah.
Holy
That
shit.
dice, man.
Dude, just get
We
new
gotta
dice.
throw that.
7 points of damage.
7 damage from a tiny claw from this tiny thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And for its second attack. Oh, no, it's just a
Attack of
attack of opportunity, so it gets 1.
Sick.
Holy shit. Okay. And so then I'll take my 2 attacks against the orc guy.
All right.
Try and get him off of Floon.
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 Flan.
Flim flam.
10 to hit.
10 just hits.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
This guy's got my AC.
8 damage.
And then my.
What are you hitting with? Oh, your bite. So you
First
take a
bite,
bite right into
yeah.
his shoulder. Oh, he doesn't look very good.
Oh shit! Already?
He's a half orc. He's wearing robes.
Oh. Okay.
Man, I'm.
Oh, 19 to hit. Oh my
That
God.
hits.
This is the wrong dice. 19 to hit is 2d6 plus 4. So 11,
Whoa, 15.
15 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
So you bite
That's
into
a
his
claw.
shoulder and you rip his arm off,
Mm.
and just this blood starts pouring out. He's already from the first hit, and he just falls over, bleeding out.
Oh man, poor
Unconscious.
Floon.
So
He's gonna be
5,
soaked.
Yeah.
10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
he's
25.
bleeding all over Floon.
I'm standing
Falls on
beside
Bloom.
the elephant now.
The
Are you?
It's the same thing.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
So
Underdark name for it.
Okay.
So if it walks away, I get an attack flop on it.
All right.
Maybe don't want to do that.
That's good.
No, this is good. I like it. Hatch, you're up.
I'm scared of more scared of the thing that can attack above me for massive damage with a tiny
I'm
like.
gonna move and I'm gonna attack that little brain.
Sure, go ahead with advantage.
Ooh. Get rid. So 11 plus 4.
See me flailing at it?
15.
Yeah, sorry, 15.
That's a hit.
And then,
I'm thinking in my mind like, didn't you say you like
4
use
plus
swords
2,
and
6.
stuff? Like,
6 points of damage?
It's not your
Yeah.
thing.
I point at things and they die of fire usually.
You see just kind of blood spurting out of the brain parts, but it's still alive.
Well, okay.
Oh.
I mean, fair enough. I did hit it with an axe, though, so yeah. Makes sense that I would start bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
I froze it and burnt it. And missed it.
Top
This freaking brain has more health than the dude.
top of the round, Revenant.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought the brain was like a nothing thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna just
This brain can fuck you up.
Yeah, apparently it already did.
Alright, I'm gonna whack it with my 8 staffs.
with little
But with your
little
drumsticks.
ooze holes in it.
Yeah, no, they're like I'm gonna drum it.
Yeah.
Like okay, you're gonna play the drums on the brain.
Yeah.
Sick drum solo.
Nope.
No, you're not.
And then I'm gonna unarmed swing it. Give me your die, man.
This die is mine.
Okay, that's okay.
There you go.
That is 21.
21
No, 19?
hits.
19. What is it?
19 hits.
D4. 4.
You punch it, and your fist goes into the brain.
Sick.
Just
I'm gonna wear
mushes in,
Oh.
and it just you pull
No.
out, and you're
No.
pulling out. Well,
I'm wearing
you
it.
punched into it.
Yeah.
You don't want
Okay,
to
so
wear
you
the
pull
brain.
out.
Not
Okay, so
pulling
you're holding a brain on the
Yeah.
end of your
That's
fist,
fine.
and
That's fine.
the claws just go.
That's okay.
It's dead.
So now you're just wearing this brain with claws on your fist.
Yeah.
Looks, it compliments my beholder hat, I think.
Tack, you're up.
Brain dead?
Yeah, brain's
Brain's
dead.
dead.
Brain dead.
That's
5.
5.
That half orc is dead too.
Is that 5 or 10?
It's 5. Diagonal. So I see the mind player
Now we know his name.
Intellect
at the door attempting to
He was
leave with a
tasty.
bear right behind it.
Yes.
Thune lying on his back but otherwise okay looking.
Yes.
Or Thune?
Floon.
Floon. And
Grimshar now dead.
Ooh, now safe.
me unsure of what's behind us.
Ah, couldn't be that bad.
It can't be worse than an elephant.
Yeah.
It could be somewhere great ooze that almost killed me in one hit.
I'm gonna delay
Oh, you coward. Come
until
help me. Come stand beside me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Stand by me.
Stand by me.
No, delay doesn't really work here.
Delay isn't a thing anymore.
No, why is that one so bad?
Yeah, I'm gonna look behind the curtain.
We don't know there's anything behind the curtain.
Which curtain?
Well, I assumed it was like they were like a door, like a separating curtain. What did they look like? Did they look like just decorations on
They're
the wall?
just hanging curtains with
Like-
on a rod.
Oh,
So
they
they're
don't.
Kind of beaten up looking curtains.
They don't look like like the curtains you have in like a house or something.
No, they're
Keep-
closed.
keep in a room.
You would open them up like that, like sliding open.
Why would you be engaging new shit? There's a mind flare in front of you.
Oh, what's behind the curtain?
Yeah, that's the problem.
A new car.
A new mind flare!
I'm basically just peeking. I just want to see like
The real boss.
is there something. Wizard of Oz. So I move out.
Peek your head through there.
I basically like drag the curtain open with my hand to see if there's something behind it while I'm
Okay.
still keeping my attention on the room as well, but you know what I mean.
So you see a rusty pallet with straw on the floor, and you see manacles bolted to the wall, but the room is otherwise empty.
Okay, so that's it. Let go of the curtain. And
So this is what you see.
What? Yeah, let's kill some stuff.
That's disturbing, man.
So no mind flare behind the curtain.
No. That's too bad. I was hoping they'd eat his brain.
And then I'll move up
Pull off a mask. You're an intellect devourer.
5, 10, 15,
This whole
20
time.
to the side of Floon. And I will.
The longest turn ever.
Yeah. So I'll bolt the mind flare if it turns around.
Okay.
So that's my ready action.
Your hold. If he turns
Basically,
around.
if it faces us for any reason whatsoever, I'm bolting it.
Okay.
What do you think it's gonna do?
Attack us? But I also don't want to piss it off.
I just killed its buddy. I think
I
it's
killed its
unhappy.
brain.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right beside it,
His pet brain.
right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
also a bear. That's very.
Well, it goes first though.
Okay. So that was your turn.
Or wait,
I went first. We're already in the second phase. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
that's-
second
It'll
round.
go before I go
it
again.
went after me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it sees you as a direwolf still.
no bear.
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 Right.
Run up to you. It goes like this, and this mind command enters into your mind. And roll a intelligence savings throw.
Use my player's handbook. That'll be probably 14, maybe? I think 14. Yeah.
Okay, so you hear
no, actually 16.
16.
Ooh.
You hear a voice come into your mind,
Oh,
and you're able to shrug it off.
Oh.
Just shrug it off.
well, that was fortunate.
Proficient in
he-
intelligence.
Really, you're an intelligent bear.
Well, that's because of my.
He's
through
gonna
it.
enter this room, which is now open and you can see.
Oh, if he's gonna enter, he has to.
So,
He's gonna get attacked.
so the door on the farther end, stairs going up. So you get an attack of opportunity as he
I
walks
will
away.
take my attack of op with the. I think the claw was the better one. Yeah, I'll take the claw. 15.
Just hits.
Oh, bitches! 11 damage.
7-11.
11 damage.
Convenience store damage.
Yes. I throw convenience damage.
All right.
So, as his turn, he takes his slash on the back. He doesn't make a sound. Glides over to what looks like a raised, slightly raised, sunken circle with some carvings in there.
It's a drain. He's going down the drain.
He holds up the stone, and it starts to glow.
Oh.
He starts sinking into the ground. Disappears into the stone.
Weird. Is the stone still sitting there at the end?
So the stone is still there. It looks
Oh,
like
it is?
stone.
No,
It's
he
like
left the
he-
stone
No,
in
it's
his
the
hand.
stone in his hand.
Oh no, it's with him. Yeah, it didn't stay behind. So, right now you do not see any
Threats.
threats.
I checked the curtain.
Threat
Number
level.
2. Curtain number 2.
Threat
All right.
level.
I'm gonna say.
Mm.
Are we still in the initiative or no?
No, I think we're just.
We're out of initiative. You don't see any threats right now.
I'm gonna say to Flan that we've been sent by Volo to save him. Flan, my
Fun,
friend.
fun plan.
On my delicious dessert
It
friend.
was actually Volo.
You're like.
Volo there, his good friend. That's right. Just speak gibberish to him. That's
In
right.
my mind.
I know. It's funnier if you forget though.
This bear's hovering over him and he's screaming. These thoughts are coming into his head, but he doesn't know how they're coming. He thinks it's the mind flare, and this bear is just like.
You're safe now. We've been sent by Volo.
Bear hovering over him.
Okay.
How about you
We'll go
not?
this way then.
Try and dig the stone thing. I don't know.
Bears don't dig.
Yes, they do.
They climb.
When they dig. Yes.
No dig
I've watched
action.
one dig.
No, there's no dig action. Not in the stat block.
Well, then
So there's
they
a
don't
door
know
there. And a door there.
I can't go.
And there's stairs going up there.
Are the doors lever handled doors, or how do they operate?
They're all like turned.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off.
Okay, I'll do a quick peek through that second curtain before I dress Bloom.
It looks the same. It's like a pallet with straw and then manacles bolted onto the wall.
Feel like nothing in it. Like no
It's
people
empty.
in it.
Can I pull back the paper?
Bloom, get a hold of yourself, man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk down here.
yeah.
Hang on. Sec.
No, man. Maybe I don't want to walk down there.
It's the one spot where there's actually anything.
Yeah, I got one.
Monsters manual.
While he's doing that,
Oh,
can I search
green news.
Brood Shark,
Yeah.
the orc guy?
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah, he's got like robes and stuff.
You look in there and it's weird. It's a completely empty room.
I'm gonna
Nothing in there.
walk into it.
Bloom, get a hold of yourself,
I'm
man!
gonna stand right in the middle.
All right. The circle opens up beneath. No. All right.
I'm gonna investigate it.
Roll a perception check.
Really obsessed with that. I'm not too worried about that. Then I'm gonna go up this way.
Ooh, that is high. 20.
You notice on this side of the room there's a flagstone in the floor
Oh, what now?
facing me.
Ooh.
It seems to be loose.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that up.
I'm gonna roll a strength check.
Okay.
Why don't you dig?
I don't have claws, man. 12.
Yeah, that's enough. So what you find is a secret passage in the floor.
Sick, I love secret passages.
It drops down. It's about a 3-foot high kind of crawl space that seems to go under.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going.
What the hell do you? Is it closed behind him so we don't know where he is?
Yeah, you guys have no idea where
I got stuff there.
I'm just shaking Floon. Shaking baby.
Yeah, so that's where you are.
Okay.
He's warbling like a fly.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going this way.
I want to check the half orc guy.
The half orc?
Just see what he had on.
Okay.
I think he's only had a staff, right? At least in the picture he had a staff.
So he's got a dagger.
Floon, man! I know, but his name changes when you shake him.
And you find about 10 gold on him.
Okay.
He doesn't have a staff.
What does he have for like weapons or anything?
A dagger.
Oh, a dagger. Okay.
What?
Hey, anyone want a dagger?
Maybe.
Instead of screaming at Flan. Hey, I guess not. I'll take the gold and pocket it.
Alright.
Yeah, you can have that.
The dagger might be magic.
Can I search the brain? It's still on my hand.
I mean, my Arcana roll would not be good
Well, you've
for
already
it.
kind of searched its innards.
Okay.
No, but it might be
You
passing
find a
away or
tiny
something.
elven claw. Oh, no, that's his thing.
Yeah, that's Hash. That's Mr. Dork.
Are you guys visiting this guy again?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe if I
So-
had more health, I would try and kill
What are you guys doing?
He's talking to
I'm
Flan.
trying to talk to Floon.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
Talking or screaming?
Shaking. Mostly shaking.
Yeah, mostly shaking. I'm not very strong. It's more like a massage.
Oh, my hit points are coming back.
Okay, so he's kind of cut up. He's bruised. He looks really beat up.
Can you stop shaking him?
Get a hold of yourself.
He dies.
He takes 3 shaking damage.
Yeah, he looks like on the edge of consciousness. But he's still.
So he looks like
he's
a-
just kind of sputtering blood and.
Oh man, we gotta carry you out of here. All right,
He can walk.
you're coming with us. We're saving you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I forgot we haven't met
He stands up.
Where's everyone?
Yeah,
I'm going this
He
way.
stands up and he gives you a big hug.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Don't get any blood on me. Let's go.
He's still hugging you.
No affection.
Hugging you back. Thank you for saving me. Yeah, they were torturing me.
Yo,
Oh,
what did they get?
get.
What did you tell them?
They thought I was this guy named Rainier Neverember.
Yep. That makes sense.
But that's not me.
Yeah. That still makes sense.
But yeah, well, I know Rainier, but that's when they attacked us. I guess they mistook me for Rainier. They were looking for Stone of Galore.
What does a Stone of Galore look like? Do you know?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And that's what I kept telling them, but they keep punching me every time I said I don't know.
Should have said something else.
Thank you again. He gives you another hug.
Yeah, we haven't got you out of here just yet, so we gotta find a way out.
Okay.
Hey, where'd Revy go?
Yeah, where'd Revy go? The ooze
You
getting
have no
Standing in
idea.
an empty room.
You have no idea.
Yep.
Oh, he's probably fine.
All right, and
That's the
Turning
easy
up.
what are you gonna
Let's
do?
go this way.
Isn't that a dead end?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll pull that back. That's a wall.
Oh, I'm staring at a wall for 10
Spent all
minutes.
that time. Oh, it is just a wall.
Yeah.
Just another brick in the wall.
So you don't know these guys who attacked you? The orc?
Oh, they jumped us.
The mine thing?
They took us to the warehouse in the dock, and then these
Right
other
there.
guys came in, and these bird-like guys. They came in. They kidnapped us, and then
We killed
this
them.
big orc guy.
We killed him too.
So who was looking for the stone? Everyone? Like literally everyone you've encountered? The first
Everyone
guys, the second
who-
guys? The
Yeah,
first
they're all
guy?
looking for this stone
Huh, okay.
galore.
Squid-faced man has stone.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know if they're asking for it though. Why would he have it on him?
He wants to.
Maybe. Maybe. One for each hand. A lefty and a righty.
Well, where the hell did Revenant go?
2 stones in the hand, or we're one in
A
the.
bird in a cage or something? Okay, so I'll go back to you then.
I'm gonna be stealthy
in
actually when I
empty
enter
room.
this room. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and be stealthy. Walking into this open room.
You're gonna be stealthy. Okay,
I'm
roll
gonna
stealth
try.
check.
That's not very
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a
Dun, dun,
13.
dun, dun, dun.
Freaking doors, man.
Walk into this room.
And a skinny wall?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I knock on the wall? No, not knock on the wall.
Push the wall over.
I'm gonna go check out the door.
You kind of come out in again through a flagstone.
Oh,
You pushed it open and you
Yeah,
came out
okay.
into it looks like a cellar.
Okay.
There's some wine in here, like in bottles.
I'm gonna drink a little bit of wine.
If you want,
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little bit of wine.
try
with
it
my
out.
with my not brain hand.
Brain.
So you got a brain in one hand, a bottle in the other.
Yeah.
Someone needs to draw that.
Oh, it'd be like Shakespeare, right? That's,
Alas, poor Yorick.
We need like fan art that can draw that, right? That would be
I
fantastic.
need like somebody that like frequents deviant art, like
There
sitting
you go.
there. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some wine. I'm gonna try some.
Intellect devour in one hand,
I'm gonna open the door.
bottle of wine into the other. So
Did you take a bite out of the brain?
No,
Come on, it'd
It's
probably pair
gross.
nicely.
no.
You should open these doors over here.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
flagstone is kind of right there, and it kind of leads into a little crawl space that
Like have
you had to
everyone
crawl
together.
through.
Cool.
Who knows
Okay,
what
so
shit
that
we're
door's
gonna get
unlocked.
into.
It's almost dead.
Yeah,
He's
no,
sitting in a room.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It goes into an area. It looks like there's some stairs going up.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna keep on going that far because. But anyway, so we can do what they want to do now for now.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna collectively check this door.
What's up the stairs?
Yeah,
Nothing.
there's stairs.
Up where I was over here.
No,
There's a wall here.
that is a wall. That is a very solid wall.
This door?
No, the stairs.
Stairs.
Oh, the stairs.
Oh my goodness, for doors.
Oh, I didn't even see the stairs.
So. Yeah, there's a door there. And a door there, and a landing.
Holy scomoly, Batman.
Shit, there's 4 doors in this room.
You gotta love this.
Go through the
Just
Door
stoked.
City.
Just stoked.
Man,
the one
the
with
closest hatch has
Okay.
ever come.
Open the door. Well, I'm search the door 5, and then I'll open the door that's right in front of us.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the leftmost one.
Alright, so you open this one up. And it looks similar to what those other
curtain ones were.
Yep.
Pallet, straw, manacles on the wall.
Okay.
It
Jesus.
seems to be almost like a prison, or at least a holding area.
Yep.
Torture prisoners.
Okay, I'm assuming that one's
Yeah,
the
kind of in
same.
the store.
You pull that back.
gonna
Yes, it looks the same.
They all have locks on the outsides of these doors, or no?
There's no locks because they're usually manacled. to
Oh
the wall.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, let's find
Alright.
Revenant before we hit any of those upper doors.
What? Go
Why?
through the other doors.
Why?
Go find Revenant then.
Okay.
I'll check
well,
these
he
other
can't.
doors.
There's no way he's gonna. Whatever. He doesn't know that.
Ravi!
Okay, I'll check the top left door. 13.
Yeah, it opens.
He
I
has
open
no
it.
use in combat.
It comes
That's why you're probably already dead.
to a
Well, I haven't seen him. He's probably dead.
a dead end. It looks like stone, but you see that there is a kind of a contraption, like a sliding kind of slider on it. It looks like a stone door.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a secret door. I'll check the other one first. Other door, 16.
Okay. Open the door, and there's room there.
Arrow splits and stuff.
A couple arrows, bolts come shooting at you.
Goblin number 3 again.
3 and 15. Yeah, he reincarnated. He's a revenant.
We don't reincarnate. We were never dead.
He's totally stealing your thing!
Yeah.
Kill him!
People just think we're dead.
That's 3 and 15, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like every Mission Impossible movie ever. Or James Bond.
Okay, roll initiative.
Batman.
1, bitch.
Woo!
I'm not gonna roll
20.
initiative.
Oh,
nice.
you beat me.
Yeah, you're not involved. 1?
Yeah.
19.
Oh!
1, 19.
Attack.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, 20.
20. All right, but they heard you kind of coming through in the fighting, so they were like prepping for you. So there's going to be 2 crossbow bolts shooting right at you.
How long does your temporary hit points last?
So
they're already
not-
gone.
They're used.
Oh. No. That's still pretty cool.
But if something like hits me for 1 damage, it takes 5 every hit.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
So like until the armor's gone,
23 to hit.
and then everything hits me. And then if you cast at higher levels, it like
8 points of slashing, or no.
piercing. You
No.
go second level's like
8
10
points
hit
of piercing.
and cold damage.
Oh,
Third
okay.
level's like 15 hit points and 15 cold damage. It's actually pretty nice.
That's 5
What was the
every
damage?
8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Sweet spell.
I really need it.
And the second one was a 19.
21. I got really good hit points.
Lots of
Or no,
my AC is,
21 to hit.
everything hits me. But my AC is shit, so.
And then 3 points of damage, piercing damage.
Shit. Well, I stroll on in, get out of the way for the bear to get in there, and hit the first one. 15 with a miss.
All right.
Fuck up, Aaron. NFL effort, like, help your dying things.
Next up is Bodo.
But I will move in and I will attack
Goblin meat.
number 3.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh, 11.
An 11 does not hit.
Oh.
It dodges out of the way from your bite.
I hate this guy.
All right.
Superpower Revenant.
Yep. Goblin 15 is going to pull out its scimitar and attack.
So awesome. They're expensive too.
attack.
They're gonna make some bank on this.
I'm just looking forward to a nice long
That's a
rest.
17.
Yeah.
That
This
hits,
has
I
been the
guess.
worst day of our lives. Just like non-stop.
That's 4 points of damage.
Good.
Goblin 3 is facing you. So it's going to attack you with its short sword.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to last another turn, so we'll be fine.
That is 23 to hit.
If you hit. Yeah.
7 points of damage. And then Hatch.
I'm gonna move in here. and attack Goblin 15.
Alright.
Or I'm gonna rage as my bonus action. Like,
What? The
that's-
first
Yes,
time
goblins.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just tired and mad. I just want to sleep.
Just everything die, please.
5 plus 4.
Oh.
That does not hit.
Yeah, that's brutal.
No.
Do you get proficiency on top of that?
No,
Yeah.
it's 5 plus 4. Well, like, yeah, my attack bonus is plus 4, so that includes my proficiency bonus and my.
All right. Top of the order is Tack.
Try again. 14.
Just misses. You just swing over his head.
14 misses.
Any movement?
No, I don't have anywhere to move.
Okay. You guys have.
We got the whole map unlocked.
You've explored.
Yeah,
Have you explored everywhere?
bonus XP.
I believe so.
Yeah, you guys have been down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you explored the whole thing.
Let's the wizard at the top of the stairs over
Hey
there.
man, don't mind the.
That's right. That's a level
Find the
18
wizard behind the curtain.
Yeah.
sorcerer.
The final boss, the Wizard of
So that's your turn, Tack. You're not moving.
No.
Okay, Bodo.
I'm gonna attack.
Bear.
I'm gonna attack number 15.
15. Okay.
Ugh, I miss.
You get 2 attacks.
We're all just so
actually,
These guys are jumping out of the
I
way.
should've done that last round too. 18.
That hits.
So the second attack is the claw.
The claw.
Claws multiple. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Big chunk out of his arm, exploding his flesh, and he just screams in pain.
Sick.
These things are way
Is that your
stronger
turn?
than us.
Can I be like moving back? during
Yeah.
this
So
time?
you're about halfway to them.
Yeah, I'll be here somewhere.
Yeah, right there.
That's
So the goblin you just attack is going to hit you. So that's cocked. It's 22.
Yep.
And that's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage. And then goblin number 3 is going to attack.
It's gonna be him.
It's probably going to attack the bear because it's.
He doesn't really have a choice. Can't
Huh?
reach anything else.
I mean,
No, number 3?
the bear is between
Yeah.
3 and 10.
3's in the corner.
Oh, 3's in the corner. That's
I'm
right.
tanking.
Okay, yeah. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I only got
I'm never getting rid of this dice.
5 or 4 hit points left. I haven't done the math properly.
I don't want to reach. Can you
I
pass
have
that?
unlimited hit
4 hit
points.
points left.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Hatch, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack number 15, which gives
Okay.
me
recklessly.
advantage on rolls.
Okay.
Do it.
So yes, 16
That's
plus
a hit.
4 definitely hits.
That's definitely hits.
And then what else do I get for doing that? Not really much. I just get to.
Can you roll less than a 1?
Less than a 1?
No.
Because you've killed him.
Okay.
What?
Well, I'm still gonna roll it.
Oh, you roll. You could just like really crim him.
8 plus 2.
He's so dead.
With what are you hitting him with?
10. I
Wow,
great
he
axe.
really did.
Great axe. How do you want to do this to that guy?
Yeah, I think just a straight down. Yeah.
Right on the head.
Yeah.
Just splits his head kind of open. You see another brain.
Nice.
You could get double
Whoa.
mittens.
Sick. Can I dual the brains?
Dual wielding brains.
You're doing less damage.
You're gonna have to pry this one out of his skull a little bit, but the brain is visible.
The brain actually cushions the blow, so
Yeah.
you deal less damage.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
your hands don't get
You
calluses.
do your
Yeah.
sparring.
Your
just go into a boxing match with brains on your fists.
Do I get like?
I'm a
bonus-
smart fighter.
Do I get like? Do I get like bonus disgust damage? Like.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sweet.
Sure.
They're unnerved by your seemingly sick appetite for brains.
Yeah. You kind of got the. Who was that guy? That.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter
Oh,
fighter. All right.
Oh, punch him right in the mouth with the brain? Oh, that'd be gross.
Tack. You're up.
So 15's dead.
15's dead.
Alright. I'm gonna go help.
What?
That was dead.
Trying to save your ass. What are you doing still attacking?
Oh yeah, Eldritch. Do it from safety. 11.
11
Not a hit.
misses. Kind of explodes on the stone wall behind him.
Uh,
Next up is Bodo. Go to the bear.
Attack again. So bite attack first.
You don't want to get in the way of
Bite
this.
attack misses.
Claw attack.
That
Claw attack hits with 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 9 to damage.
9 damage? Yeah, you just swing across his belly and his innards just fall out in front of him. While he's trying to pick him up and stuff him back in, and then he falls over unconscious.
Oh, gross.
More stuff for your fists.
That's right.
Oh, I can tie my. I can make some nunchucks out of the innards.
That's cool.
There you go. You could be just this weird, disgusting
No, I'm not.
Frankenfighter.
We've
All right.
guys.
So you've explored everywhere.
Can I like catch up these guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in there.
About first time you've ever been hit.
You guys
Killed the
have
crossbow bow.
explored the whole area. You've killed all the apparent monsters.
I take all the
On this
weapons of
level?
value.
Yeah.
We're gonna loot them and I'm just gonna add these to the thing.
Okay.
4
What would you guys like to do?
Oh, did they have any money or anything?
The goblins had nothing on them. They had a scimitar and a light crossbow,
Scimitar is money.
or a short
Short
bow.
bow, how many bolts?
They had
Short bow is
18
money.
arrows. They're not bolts.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Alright. I guess we gotta go back all the way we came.
Actually, I found another flight of stairs that Hatch won't be able to get to.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Nice.
Well, so that was about. It was about 5 feet wide, but 3 feet high.
Oh yeah.
I can slink my way through that.
Okay.
I can rope you first.
I found another.
Drag him through by the neck.
I found another
Put
set
it
of stairs
right.
that seemed pretty interesting because they're part of a secret passage.
Oh.
What about that other stairway that leaded or led
There's
up?
noise up there.
Yeah.
Let's
We'd
check
be
it.
like, go through into like a bar and everyone's just like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a front.
Revy's
That's a
wearing
bar.
2 brains as fists.
Yeah.
Are you keeping those?
I'm crazy.
I'm not gonna keep them once I walk out onto the street because that would definitely be bad.
Yeah.
But I'll keep them until like the end of the dungeon.
Are you wearing?
Okay, so you're gonna dispose of them before you go into public.
Yeah, so like at the last door, I'll just like
Okay.
take
Shake them off.
like.
Put them in the nearest trash
We
can.
have 2 of them. That's a woman.
See a horse and carriage, just dump it in there when no one's
Questions would
looking.
be asked.
All right, so there's a bit of experience here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looney Flume.
Killed brain guy, killed half orc, killed 2 goblins.
We were in
I'm
five,
gonna 2
seven.
goblins.
Oh yeah, total, yeah.
Hit mind flared and back.
I basically
That
basically mind
murdered
flayer,
it.
so I should
Resisted the mind flayer's command to kill them all, which is nice.
And the brain's command to do whatever the fuck it was trying to do.
162 experience each.
So 7.
75.
Let me tell you what this
675,
intellect
735.
devourer can do to you, the little brain. So it can devour targets you can see within 10 feet that has a brain. The target must just succeed on a DC 12 intelligence saving throw or take 2d10 psychic damage.
Oh, hey.
Also, on a
kill a
failure,
lot of people.
roll 3d6. If the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score, your intelligence, is reduced to 0.
Stupid.
The target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of an intelligence. So you become basically just this gibbering.
That'd be really shitty.
Until you
when I was
leveled up
there.
and then you could like.
No.
No.
You have to get a restoration.
Yeah, greater restoration.
Or lesser restoration.
What if you like level up to level 4 and you get up your skills?
You can't do anything because you're just a mindless
Okay.
Basically incapacitated.
nothing.
Okay.
That would be
Yeah.
great to happen to me when I'm a bear and you have to carry me out. And I weigh like 2 tons or something.
Just carrying a bear.
No, you just wait till you transform back.
So here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Body thief. It initiates an intelligence contest when an incapacitated humanoid within 5 feet of it. If it wins a contest, it magically consumes the target's brains, teleports into the target's skull, and takes control of the target's body.
Nice.
While inside a creature, the intellect devourer has total cover against attacks and other effects originating outside its host. It retains its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. It's got telepathy. So basically, it kills you and takes over your... Or no, a protection from good and evil spell cast on the body drives the intellect devourer out. Okay.
Cool.
It's also forced out if the target regains its devoured brains by means of a wish spell. Yeah, so it can really, like I said, it can screw you over big time.
I'm glad I tried to attack it first, even though it didn't work.
And the Mind Flayer can do way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know that.
I'm glad it ran.
It basically thought that the half-orc and the Mind Devourer could take care of you guys. It didn't think that you guys basically destroyed the half-orc right away.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I tried to control monster on you as a bear. I was going to send you after these guys.
That probably would have been the worst possible outcome, actually.
Once I was a bear, yeah.
You'd be like, we can't do anything else.
No, you can hit me. I only have an AC of 11.
Yeah, but we can't do enough damage before we get mauled to death.
Maybe.
So, what would you guys like to do? Yeah, you have...
We're trying to get up there.
Follow
over
you
there?
guys.
Okay, so you guys head up there.
And bring Flan with us.
Oh yeah, Floon.
Floon? Yeah, Floon is with you. He's a little worse for wear, but he's able to travel.
Are you using your second?
You guys, yeah, you get through there. No
What?
problem.
Are you using your secondaries?
I don't have any.
Oh.
I've used them all. I cast 2 to heal all of us earlier.
Oh, it's 10 per. Oh, I was thinking it was 20 per spell.
It's a first level spell, man. 10 per is huge.
Yeah, that's true, actually, when you think about it.
It's better than Cure Wounds out of combat.
Yeah.
All right, so
And
you
we
get to
don't
the top of the stairs, and there's a door.
I will listen carefully. 12.
I'm not a bear anymore, by the way.
You don't hear anything.
I will check it. 12.
It's unlocked.
I will open it. Don't need to roll for that.
But you open it.
But I open
You
it.
break the doorknob off. It's
It
inaccessible.
doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
So you come out, and you come out into a kitchen. And sitting at a table are 2 halflings, older man and a woman, and they look at you and...
Hello, friends.
We just got lost. No, don't mind us.
Are you a bear?
No.
He said it before.
I've
You
seen
said,
multiple
you said they're
times.
halflings?
Where did you come from? Why are you in my basement?
Why do you have a door to tunnels?
We don't have a tunnel. Who are you?
What? You have a tunnel in your basement. We just came in through your tunnel.
Yeah.
He looks at his wife, confused.
Yeah.
Sewer maintenance.
So what you're gonna want to do is get some.
Contractors to seal up that tunnel.
Yeah, that you don't really want that tunnel to stay there.
Yeah.
What do you guys want?
Wow.
We're just here to warn you that, there's a dangerous sewer gas that could come up through your basement if you don't seal
And they
it
look
up.
at Floon, beat up, cut up.
Yeah. So the people,
What happened to him?
Sewer rats.
Yeah.
but just make sure you. Get
We
that
gotta fix
tunnel.
that. We gotta fix that tunnel.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should probably.
it can be pretty serious down there.
Yeah.
So
Roll a
anyway-
persuasion check.
I'm so good at this.
6.
18.
Are we all rolling?
Well, you were doing most of the talking. So what would you?
I said sewer rats, so I definitely know it's sewer rats.
Okay, you roll a deception check then.
What?
Your persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was
Fine.
yours? Yours
My
I
was
result
rolled
would
a
be the
17
same.
when you asked.
plus. What's your deception?
Charisma.
Also +1, so
Yeah. So they believe both of you.
Alright.
Thanks.
You have yourself a good night.
Yeah. Can you leave our house? Mm-hmm. And there's the front door there.
You go out the front.
No, I just shook the brakes.
All right. So you.
Shook the fucking brains off in their stairwell.
Their stairwell.
You're going to be very confused.
Oh my god! They're gonna have a heart attack.
Does he get experience for killing them via heart
These
attack?
old halflings. Yes, you'll get 1 experience each.
Oh,
Eventually, they will go down there and die from heart attack. Yes.
Or straight to the yawning portal.
Killed the Peabodys.
we still
Alright.
have that stairs to explore.
I feel like that's just going to take us up somewhere other spot like that. Then.
What
Yeah.
stairs? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was
this isn't a video game.
It was making
You
a
don't need to cover every single one.
There was making sound. I
Don't
feel
we
like
get
it's
bonus
like.
experience if we explore everywhere in the dungeon?
Look, so all the papers
We have
go.
an achievement for unlocking the
Yeah.
whole dungeon.
That's fair.
Achievement, gain 165 experience points.
I can handle that.
I need to grab
Second
some
on
of this.
spells.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh man, I could
That'd
do
be
some, get some like real damage going, and I could avoid attacks. Oh man,
That would be much better.
I get to like,
Like,
Yeah, but you only get to feel powerful after you realize how shitty it is to not be powerful. You
Yeah.
gotta die a bunch first.
But nothing's ever rolled less than 20 against me, so I don't think the AC really matters that much.
I know.
Honestly?
I have 11, and every
doesn't
single one of those
matter.
rolls would have been
Yeah,
you
yeah.
or me.
I have 17, which is pretty amazing for a low level guy, and I've never avoided an attack.
Because of his dice.
And his goblins are overpowered.
They must be destroyed.
There's my when I attack things.
You get one. They don't get those.
Another one. And 5.
oh, I rolled a 20.
3, 5, for 3, 8, 1, 1, 5. Those are my last 5 rolls.
All right. So where did you guys want to go?
Straight to the yawning portal.
Yes, please.
All right. So you kind of know the main streets down, how to get back to the Yawning Portal a little bit. So you find Snail Street,
Oh yeah.
and it takes you straight up into the castle ward. And actually, you make a left, and you go down into Rain Run Street, and there's the Yawning Portal on your right.
Yay!
It's about 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to go to bed.
Yolo was gonna meet us
Volo.
here, or Volo was gonna meet
Tomorrow.
us
Girtha.
here. But we were gonna talk to him through the barkeep, weren't we?
Durnan.
So we
Yeah.
can. So when we go back, we can just mention to Durnan that
You think Durnan's up at 3 a.m.?
well, somebody is.
So there is the door's locked, but there was a pull chain for like after hour access.
Do
Sick.
we need to do that? Not really.
Yeah.
Well, what about what do you want to do, Lon?
Who?
Floon.
Oh, Floon.
No, we're going in.
I need to like lie down and heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we're
maybe
going in.
would you go
I
to
pulled the
maybe go
freaking
to
chain.
Volo to let him know you're okay because he's worried about you.
I don't know where he is. Where did he say he'd be?
No, just come back here tomorrow. Let's just keep it
His
simple.
house, wouldn't
Just
he?
keep it simple. We got an injured dude. We're bringing the
Tired.
freaking pull chain.
Where's he gonna stay?
Here.
Whoa, shit, that's expensive.
You guys
He
have
can pay
a.
for it. He's got money.
We got free rooms.
You had a free room still.
Yeah,
Stay in one of
but
those.
Volo's
You didn't
third.
stay here because you haven't really slept. You've been doing stuff in the middle of the
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we are exhausted.
Yes.
yeah.
So-
I'm happy to go to my room, but I don't know where that guy's gonna stay.
On the floor. Ring.
In your room.
All right.
Sure, whatever.
So you wait
We
about
don't
five
need to
five
bring it
minutes, and a
To get
door
us on.
opens up,
Oh.
and Durnan, he's just kind of in an old shirt and trousers. What?
Sorry,
What
Dur-
time it is?
Sorry, Durnan. We were very busy. We saved Floon. So if
You
you, do
guys.
see if you do see Volo, let him know we got Floon. He'll be up in one of our rooms. We'll leave you be now. Thanks.
Volo's staying here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Get
go-
in,
we'll
get
go
in,
wake him
get
up.
in. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
He kind of okay, and he kind of points out where you guys' rooms are. And anything? Volo's in
You
that
have a
room up
shower? Or
I knock on Volo's door.
bathtub?
there. No.
No bathroom?
Volo's staying up
Oh,
there.
I'm staying in his
He
room.
walks away and he goes to his room.
Okay.
I knock on Volo's door.
Okay, so wake up.
Volo.
You hear a yes.
Floon's here. As promised.
Yeah.
The door opens and he sees.
Where's my money?
He sees. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's not really that scary anymore.
No. I mean, we're tired. Being awake is pretty frightening.
Yeah. Well, this day it has been. Mind fire.
So opens the door and Floon is there beside you.
Yeah.
He's beat up, he's cut up, and Volo just starts tearing up.
Okay, we'll talk.
Floon, my friend, and they start hugging and tears
They're,
rolling
like,
down his
possibly
eyes.
Gay
Alright.
lovers or something.
Night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You didn't
Shut the door.
realize that already?
Huh? No, I said because they're possibly gay lovers. It's not. It wasn't explicit. It was implicit.
I'm
right?
pretty sure it was pretty.
It was implicit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he described him as like handsome, right?
Yeah.
So what wasn't that like one of the descripting words?
He
of,
says
like,
he's handsome, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut
yeah,
the door.
He's like a pretty handsome dude.
Go to our room.
You pushed him in and shut the
Yep.
door.
We'll talk to you guys in the morning.
All right, so you guys go to your rooms. you
Volo.
basically
Volo's a mage, isn't he?
We don't know.
you don't know what he is.
Are you a mage?
I shut the
You
door.
shut the door.
I shut the door. We can talk in the morning.
Okay, I knock on the door then.
Volo.
Are you a mage?
Yes, as he's crying.
Can you prestidigitate my pants that are full of shit?
And closes the door.
Okay, I'm staying in your room then.
Click.
You have your own room to dirty.
No, it's not dirty in my room.
Yeah. As when Durnan was going off to bed, he's like, don't get that shit on my beds.
That's why I wanted a shower.
Well, go in the kitchen. There's a tub of water.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
We'll just create a pile of dirty clothes.
Yeah,
So you
for
guys
us,
go to
it's
your
just like
rooms?
our boots.
Yep.
You guys go to your
Yeah.
rooms.
I'll just be wandering around naked tomorrow until my clothes are clean.
All right.
No big deal.
Going to sleep.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Yes.
Gonna rest so long.
Long rest.
Gonna get so many spells back.
You get so many hit points.
What?
2.
17.
Well, I only get 3 at this level.
23.
Yeah.
So
Can't wait.
the next morning, are you guys sleeping, taking a long rest?
Yeah, it's
Get
a
all
long
your
rest.
stuff.
Long
Okay, so
rest.
get all your hit points back, all your hit dice back, all your spells back.
Goodbye.
Sparkling, brand new. It's a new day.
So you just automatically.
It's actually about
10.
11
11.
in the morning
Okay.
because you guys
Cleaned up.
were up. You guys got back to the yawning portal about 3 a.m.
You said 2.
when you were in there.
Oh.
Like this triumphant music for when we're like
Yeah.
waking up
Oh,
all
wow.
rested and like
Exactly.
oh.
Yeah.
How are we
Yeah.
still alive?
Exactly.
-7.
Oy. Gold note.
6.
You wake up. It's about 11. It's actually a lot of people coming in early for lunch at the yawning portal. So it's a little busy.
We'll collect our pay.
You get down, you see on the level below, because you guys are on the 3rd level, you see on the level below, Volo and Floon are there. And he's like, and you see actually Rainier there as well.
Oh.
Nice.
Rainier?
They have a lunch spread on a larger table.
Sick.
Hey,
with,
it's the handsome dessert guy. We should go and say
Or
hi.
a breakfast for you guys, lunch
yeah,
for them.
Flan.
Yeah.
Flan is a type of dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Flan.
Like flan cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So he sees you get out, he waves you down to the table.
Okay. Well, we run down to the table.
My friends, thank you for bringing my good friend Floon back to me. Thank you. And you can see he's been kind of bandaged up. Floon is kind of taking care of him. He bandaged him up. He looks a little healthier
Yeah.
than when you left him.
Hey, looking good, buddy.
Thanks. I feel a little. I need a few days. Yeah.
I
And
don't think
Rainier is actually feeling like he's kind of quiet because he's feeling really guilty that he got beat up, thinking that it should have been him.
What is the Hexat stone called? I should ask him what it looks like.
Stone of Gibraltar.
Yes.
Galore.
Yeah.
What does the stone of Galore look like?
So Rainier perks up at that, and he goes, "It's something my father had, and he. It's kind of a long, elongated stone, smooth,
Oh, okay.
and it's got 3 inset stones into the elongated section.
So it's not a metal.
It's
not
about
a
like this.
stone rock with an eye on it.
No,
Yeah.
it's about like this, and then it's got 3 inset stones into it. It almost looks like. No, they're just inset
How
stones,
big are the stones that are inset?
like little marbles.
No.
They're not 3 inches in diameter?
Okay, it wasn't what we
No.
saw.
No. You'll definitely want to be on high alert because there's other people looking for you.
So the reason my father had it was he had the vault. He had how much was it?
The balls.
The vault.
PTSD flashback to Borderlands.
We need
Half-
to get.
$500,000 in gold coins.
Dang.
Like as a treasury for the city or private money?
Well, it was Daggelt, my father, Daggelt Neverember. He kind of looks around and quiets. He embezzled $500,000 dragons gold, and he hid them in a secret vault somewhere in Waterdeep. Apparently, the Stone of the Galore is the key to finding the vault.
Yeah, that's why everyone's looking for it.
If,
Would it be weird that everyone's suddenly looking for it, or has everybody always been trying to find that thing?
Well, I haven't talked to my father in years, so I don't know
There's
where.
got to be a new development then.
Would you be cool if we found it? If we were to partake in said goal?
Fill your boots. I
boots
have
are
nothing to
very
do with
small.
my father. I don't want his money. I don't want anything to do with him.
Well, hot diggity dang. Looks like we got another party looking for the stone of door.
So, Polo, just to bring this up, I know our reputation precedes us, so you must have expected us to return so quickly with our target.
My
So-
friends, like first the troll and now this, you're unstoppable.
Well,
I still have shit all over my pants.
We're also supposed to be out of here pretty quick.
It's a dried shit now.
Yeah.
You can fix this for me.
He's like, maybe one of the barmaids can wash it in outside.
Unbelievable.
How can I fix it?
Use your magic.
Magic? What?
Aren't you a great wizard?
No, I am a book writer.
No. Lame.
You told me you're a book writer too.
I am. Yeah.
Is it still lame?
It's lamer than magic.
So you're lame?
Only the.
You okay?
I don't think you're winning this one.
I don't think those pants are getting cleaned.
Well, again, my friends, I thank you for bringing my good friend back to me. I so appreciate it. Here, we've arranged for breakfast for you guys.
Ooh, thank you.
And there's bacon. There is ham. There's eggs. There's potatoes.
That's
And
awesome. Is there hash browns?
milk.
Ooh, milk.
Ooh, milk.
Oh.
Oh, pork milk.
The jug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at the milk. There's a couple little hairs in it.
Just down and back.
Yeah.
Makes my bones strong.
There you go.
Oh, right.
All right. Well, thank you, my friends.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
guess our business is concluded.
He pays us.
You're paying something for us, right?
I confess that I have but a few coins to spare.
You're some famous author.
I may have had a white lie when I promised you the gold.
Okay.
Yeah, you promised us 50 gold each.
You know our reputation. We find people.
We're particularly good finders.
We have a
Well,
particular set of skills.
Never let it be said that Volo reneges on a promise.
Okay, give us our money.
Allow me to present you something much more valuable.
Oh, better not be your fucking book.
Signed.
Signed copy of his book.
He hands out a
Signed copy of his book.
Oh.
small scroll.
Oh.
He said, "It is a deed to a remarkable property here in
Actually,
Waterdeep.
that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
It is
There's rules about...
Charles Skull
Taxes.
Manor. It is yours.
We're homeowners.
Child Skull Manor?
Oh.
We just need a magistrate to sign off on it.
Oh, shit.
You guys sign it, and it is yours."
Hey,
Just
turn
one problem. We're also technically supposed to be out of here like pretty quickly.
So we have us.
Rainier says, I can talk to the captain of the guard. Obviously, what has happened here, I think we can make an arrangement.
Okay.
Awesome.
Can we just say, we'd like to file a missing persons report with Thune, walk outside, bring him in, we found him.
Oh, and Tavern.
Well, you did actually
It's
mention
also
to the
tavern.
guard, and it says leave it to
Skull
City
Skull
Watch
Manor and
business.
Tavern.
They know about him.
Yeah.
We got a pub.
Oh, shit! It's a place of business?
Yeah. That's for the hell of
So everyone sign it with your
Yeah.
character name.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to sign it, Devin.
Where we sign it down here?
Yeah. Just guys pick a spot there.
Hatch has great writing.
Oh, yes, he does.
I've never written anything before.
Wish I knew some, like...
Do you just turn into a bear and put your paw?
Yeah.
Draw a paw print.
Let's just terrify everyone
wanna
by
see-
transforming into a bear.
Oh, wait. What is, like, tiefling writing look like?
Oh boy.
You trans.
If you want to frame it. Tiefling. Is that tiefling?
Tiefling type.
Tiefling.
Oh, you got awful cell reception down here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
lowercase.
I was too lazy to
I
That's so cool.
tackle that.
That's
We
pretty
have,
sweet.
we have like a place to hang out.
Cool.
Like,
Habitat.
What the Tiefling alphabet called? It's
Infernal?
yeah.
Infernal.
Abyssal?
You gotta write it in a.
Is it Abyssal or Infernal?
I think it's
Infernal.
infernal because they have infernal blood.
Oh, okay.
Abyssal is
It's,
for the
it's
wall-
devils, I think,
Devils, yeah.
or demons.
I think tieflings are demons and
You gonna write it?
Yeah.
All right. So after he does that,
this is
Rainier
sweet.
says, "I'll cover the cost for the magistrate," and he takes you over to a.
Jeez. Is there rooms there?
Takes you over to an area in the castle ward with the magistrate. They look at the signatures. Everyone notarizes it. Hands the deed back.
Nice.
Volo goes, well, let's go for a walk.
I white out all the other names.
So you guys walk over to the north ward, and that is kind of the northeastern side.
Yeah.
And you go down Troll Skull Alley.
Oh, we got a.
You turn around and
They have a
he holds up his hand, and you see a bit of a dilapidated old manor, but it's still got some regalness to it. It's the tallest building on the street, 4 stories,
Oh wow.
and welcome home.
Sweet.
And that's where we'll stop tonight.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
That's your guys's.
Is it like abandoned currently, or is there actually like activity around the building?
We'll find out next time.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Next time.
Is
So
it
the
actually
next
have a
the next
commercial
one will be a
front?
little bit of a well, maybe we'll see, but it'll be a little bit of a down thing. You guys can kind of maybe I don't know if
Stock
you're
up.
leveling up. You can maybe stock up, do some shopping. You can explore your new manor,
That's a good idea.
and we'll see.
I haven't looked at the dates.
That was really
Did that
cool.
work out
The
okay?
dungeon map, that was super cool. I really like
Yeah.
the dungeon crawling.
It's a little better than me just drawing some really crappy lines on it.
Yeah. No, that
Hey guys, this is GoGo DM, and thank you for listening to this episode of Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episodes, news, and other information. And if you'd like to help us out, maybe like us, subscribe, and add some comments to our YouTube channel. Also, if you could give our podcast some stars and reviews on iTunes, we would really appreciate it. In the meantime, go take your hellhounds for a walk, give that gelatinous cube a big hug, then grab some friends and just dive in and play some D&D.